You tell him one thing, he's like, "What?
Thank
You
you,
have to
Vinyl.
speak up there, Sonny."
So, hi guys, Dr. Tati here, and welcome back to
Falls
Doctor's
asleep in the
Gaming.
middle of
I did not
trying
realize
to
I did that.
do a spell.
So I've got a lot of
Sonny!
people chatting here. Alright,
That kind of character.
are you guys ready? Shh. Are you ready
Totally
for
we
your
are.
session? Totally you are.
Yeah.
So what is Shantoto doing? No, Shantoto's doing nothing. I have to catch up with you guys where you last left off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last where we left off, you all had received this message that there is a dragon about to attack the town of Fandlin, or there is a rumor of a dragon, or there is no dragon at all. Who knows what is going on? I just realized the thing that's pinging is me. Oh, send help. Or is
No,
it
that's
you?
me.
Oh, that's
I'm
you.
pinging.
Okay, I'm purple. Okay, there we go. That's good to know.
I mean,
Yes,
no, I'm not pinging.
you're not pinging at all. So you guys arrived from Neverwinter, and a few other places, and started visiting the town of Fandlin, right? You, yeah,
Yeah.
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 You went
Yeah.
to the job
Yeah.
board and found a few quests, and have already done 2 of those 3 quests. The first one was a quest to go to the dwarves in the dwarven excavation, help them sort out their issues. They were archaeologist dwarves, and you killed one of them, but sure. You then went and helped an old lady called Adabra Gwyn, who was the town's sort of healer, druid thing, and you had to kill a manticore to be able to help her there. You have finished that quest and are now getting ready for a new one. You looked at the new quests that were put onto the board, as well as the previous one called Gnomengarde, and decided to go to Gnomengarde. So what would you guys like to do?
First,
I
we need
think
to turn in the quest for Adabra, right? And then we should start heading off to do the other thing. Oh, wait. We should probably take a long rest if we haven't already.
Haven't you taken a long rest already?
yeah, we did.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh,
You
okay.
did?
Yeah, this is the next morning. Yeah, you had a whole
Oh,
scene
okay.
in the bed and in the bar.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
You freaking pixie kept bothering me.
So
Damn dirty
Vinyl,
prish,
yeah,
whatever
these
its name
guys sort of
is.
have been busy for a long time. This is why I've been missing all my D&D sessions, because
She wants to have fun.
they've been keeping me very busy.
Girls
These are pay
just
to play
wanna
stuff,
have fun.
and I finally asked them permission.
I did
Whoa.
regret
Okay.
big time that I actually stayed with them on the inn
They finally
and
gave
didn't
me
go to the
permission to
forest.
stream, so we're doing this now. All right, so yes, you guys are in the inn. You've sorted out all of your previous things. Shantoto and Prish has made fun of you, and Kerem, you've been shy all this time, although you have made some people love you even more. So, where would you like to go first?
I think we should go to the fatty and turn in the quest and get our money.
Did you just call the town master fat?
Yeah.
Because he is.
No, he's not fat. He's just big boned. I told you. I told you that before.
I don't know. The way you explained it made it sound more fat than big bone.
That's not what Presh has seen.
Prish could have been lying to
said-
you. Prish could have been
No,
lying.
she doesn't. He is real fat. Fatty McFat.
All right, fine. So, you remember where
Like a hut from Star Wars.
you remember where the Townmaster's Hall is? This morning is.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here.
it's an okay.
No, we're gonna go to to Harbin Wester's home. They kept telling us to just go to his house and give him the quest and get our money's worth.
I'm sorry,
And who
Vinyl.
are
Yeah,
these people in the town?
Yeah, where are these guys?
those are just normal townfolk, aren't they? Normal townsfolk allowed to be there?
Should
No.
we kill them?
There are
Yes,
people
no,
all over the town every day.
Nope.
This is the first time I've seen them in my life.
Never seen them before.
This is a young woman getting ready. This is Haben Wester's neighbor.
Okay, so what's that X? Is there a treasure there?
That X
No,
there.
that's where I buried. That's where I buried the dwarven. One of the dwarvens that died.
Yeah, Vinyl. So I've started
Exactly.
doing some
Okay.
pay-to-play sessions, and this is one of the pay-to-play sessions, and we've been keeping
Okay.
busy for
Well,
that.
let's head off to Harbin's Wester's home and
Hmm.
give him our stuff to get our money. Knock, knock,
Money
knock.
catch.
All right. So
Donabella, follow us.
no, I don't want it. No. I haven't had my breakfast yet. Please, can I have my
Minor
breakfast?
illusion, a small unicorn in front of her, leading her.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Let's have breakfast. Well, what are we doing?
So Donabella, what kind of unicorn are you casting for Donabella today?
So it will be light bluish unicorn with a green mane.
A green mane. Oh, she drops her food immediately and starts running after the unicorn. Camera apparently she doesn't care.
Hmm?
Apparently she doesn't care about breakfast.
No.
Yeah,
Ah!
unicorns are more important than breakfast.
Unicorns are
Most
much more
important
important to her. Um,
than
Agramar,
nutrition.
Aaron is going to meet up with you. He doesn't need to go all the way to the Townmaster's Hall. So when you're ready to go fetch him, you can go fetch him.
Right. I'm going to follow the group because I'm not very much I don't like very much intense people, right? So, and I'm going to stay like outside the um outside the house. So I'm going to let them speak.
Okay,
Oh, he
Shantoto,
doesn't let us go inside
Yeah.
the house.
Shantoto,
We are
I'm
not
assuming,
getting
yeah,
it.
I am assuming you're knocking on the door and waiting as well, right? Vinyl, yeah,
And I will send the
my
brush
workplace also
in
closed down
the chimney.
like a week ago. Are you sending Presh down the chimney again? Why? You saw what he
Yeah.
looked like last time.
To get more stuff.
Yeah.
To get more money. Gotta get that money.
Fine, you can make a stealth check for Presh. So this is Presh, the fairy that is owned by one of the wizards, Shantoto.
Why is Prisha a guy or a girl? Because the image is that of a guy.
Do
It's a girl,
fairies
but
do fairies have to
the
have gender? Holy
I
crap!
mean, they specified on it being Shintoto specified that's a she.
That's true.
yeah,
So I
mine is a she,
presume.
but the
Have you
picture
seen
is male.
Have you seen anime characters?
I mean, that's true, but also looks pretty much like a dude, not like a
All right.
masculine-looking female.
Yeah,
It
this
looks
is
straight up.
Okay,
remember this is the token I gave
20.
him. So yeah, Prish is not going to
Okay.
be noticed at all again. She gets
Okay, 24.
make a survival check with advantage this time. You know a little bit more about the top floor of the house. And you guys outside here, Agramar, this is also the first time you hear some scraping inside the door or just inside the house. The curtains are all closed and the door is resolutely locked, but you hear this voice coming out. If you're a dragon, know that I'm far too skinny and bony to make a good meal. Can you guys hear me?
Hello?
Can you guys hear me? Oh, sorry. It
Can you
wasn't
hear me?
working, so I disconnected.
Can
I
you
can
hear me?
hear you
Yeah,
now.
now I can hear you.
What was
Now
the
I
last
can hear.
Okay.
what was the last thing you heard?
24.
My push
I
to talk
don't
probably
know,
didn't
like
work.
yeah, when you said fresh was apparently then.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Prish made it all the way downstairs and all the way upstairs. She knows the upstairs, but she needs to once again make a survival check for just getting downstairs.
No, she wants to go to that treasure room, not to the fat guy.
Okay, so you need to make a survival check for that one then.
Survival was wisdom.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah. I'm gonna need to open two things at once here. Ooh, let's do it
What'd
this
you
way.
get? What'd you get? What'd you
12.
get? A 12.
A 12.
It's not too good.
Yeah, especially when she finds out that there is a vault dead bolted where this treasure is. There were coins the last time you were here that's loose, but I think Harbin Wester realized that something was going on, some weirdness was going on, so he started putting his treasure in his vault.
Probably a miniature dragon.
Can she try to open it with her sword?
Do what now?
Can she try to open the vault?
No, it's a vault. I don't think she'll be able to do that. But yes, you guys hear outside, or outside you guys hear, from inside this movement. That's not Prish, but this is finally Townmaster Harpen West coming to the door and yelling, "If you're a dragon, know that I'm far too skinny and bony."
We went through this already.
Can I use minor
Not a
illusion to
dragon.
make a dragon sound?
Minor illusion can't do
Yeah,
that.
Minor Illusion can't do sound. I think Thaumaturgy
Well,
is the one that makes
It,
sounds.
it can do
No.
sound or
No, it
image.
can, but it's not that loud. It's pretty low. I think it says 5 feet.
So Vanel, the pixie is called Prish.
Remember that we did talk about how it wasn't that loud.
Yeah, let's see. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream.
From a whisper to a scream, it can be
Yeah,
could be
like
voice.
a
someone
dragon
else's
roar.
voice.
Okay, sure, make a dragon's roar.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to get money out of him. Ah, God damn it. Now you won't talk to us. Now you won't talk to us.
Exactly, you hear us
Thanks.
scrambling and go away! Go away! I knew it was dragons! Go away!
Well, now we won't get our monies.
I'm gonna
So-
burn it.
Now we won't get the money's worth. Thanks. for that.
Shantoto, do you want to make a deception check? So
Yeah, sure.
Vinyl, yeah, we've also got the illness now, and we've also been stuck a little bit inside. So I've done more and more D&D sessions. I've been doing so quite well, actually.
18.
Well, good. Well, good. Agramar, could you make me a perception check, please?
Un
Since-
momento.
Yeah, since you're the one at the back here.
I'm putting my hands on my head and shaking them, sighing really loudly. God damn.
Very good perception.
A
Or
very,
Kellen's
very good
more,
perception.
Damn it.
So, on the mountain side of the village, you remember the mountain is towards the south and the forest is towards the north, and then you get some grassland and things. There appears to be a big shape flying over the cloud and snowy areas, just as Shantoto makes this noise.
As it's, is it approaching?
You're gonna have to watch like a few more minutes, but after a minute or two, you do see that it is starting to move down the mountainside. It's still a few miles away.
Down the mountainside towards the city,
Yeah.
towards the town.
Either that or the coast or whichever areas are around here.
Okay, I'm going to keep on looking if it's going to approach even more. So if it's going to go directly to the city, to the town.
All right, cool. Karam and Shantoto, what are you doing?
So what happened after the deception?
Well, someone is not talking to you through the door anymore, and he's hyperventilating. You can hear packing up of things and just if Prish is down there as well, Prish can see him just trying to hide in the little corner, unsuccessfully.
I
So-
want Presh to aim at his butt with her bow and shoot at him.
Okay.
So Shantoto, can you pay us 25 gold? Because now we won't be getting 25 gold.
Yeah, apparently. That
20.
hits. So deal me some damage.
Only one damage.
Only one damage, but this hurts him a lot. He goes, he starts yelling, ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Something's attacking me! The dragon's invisible in here! Somebody help! Somebody help!
I break down the door then, I guess. Go and help him.
And I want Presh to use her ability.
Which ability is this?
To go invisible one, I assume?
Alright, I need to make a charisma saving throw. Okay. Oh, you want to know all of these things as well? Damn.
Damn it! I only roll a 6! I'll try to break down the door again.
Alright, he failed his charisma saving throw. So he's very, 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 very scared, and he's a good aligned character. I would say chaotic good. And he's definitely not a celestial fiend or undead. Don't think dragons are celestial fiend or undead either. Not that you know that.
Yeah, no, it says the celestial fiend and undead automatically.
Oh, automatically fail the
Uh,
saving throw. Okay, true. So
yeah, so it doesn't
doesn't help
say
you much.
that it will show me what kind.
Either way, you don't know what this is, but I think she would have known if it was a celestial fiend or undead. Thanks for telling me about that.
I will use the voice again to scare him.
Okay.
Open the door, or you will be cooked in this house.
Because apparently Kerm is very, very weak, but Agramar, that thing is on its way towards town.
11.
Or whichever areas are close to town. And it's getting bigger and
The-
bigger. And
Has he
for
told us
us,
about it?
no, he
I'm
hasn't.
definitely going to, in that moment, I'm going to run on the street and I'm going to yell to everybody, hide, hide, hide. Is there any town bell?
Make a quick perception check and see if there's a town bell.
Deception?
Yeah, that's what that
Perception.
perception. That's what chaotic good
Yeah,
does
that's
to you,
not that
Vinyl.
good.
This wizard is
I'm gonna do a
chaotic good.
perception check to see if I can see what he's talking about.
Can I try to kick the door open? Ask
You
him.
You can if you want to. The door is resolutely locked. Agramar,
14.
yeah,
Was
Agramar,
am I
you
able
don't.
to see it?
Yeah, Agramar, you don't see that there are any bells
Oh
around.
shit! It's
So
it's a safe.
I'm just going to go along the main streets and I'm going to try to like to everybody who I see, I do yell, hide, hide in your towns, lock your doors, don't make any noise.
Okay, do you want to make a persuasion check with that?
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't know why you're yelling and hiding and doing these things, but go for it. Ooh, beautiful.
It's a strength check, not
Hey,
attack,
John,
right?
how you doing?
Yeah.
Nice to see you, man. Yeah, it's a strength check, not a save. I don't know why you made a save.
Okay, I will do.
Hope you're
The
doing
door
well,
was
As I
John.
falling on
see,
him.
as I see, they're not
16.
putting so much of attention on me.
Yeah, they just
Um,
they yell at, "Ah, Alf, you
do
you
I-
do you do whatever you want to do."
Do
Yes.
I see it with a
I'm
14?
sorry, I say there might be a dragon. There might be a dragon. Look to the south. Look to the south. There might be a dragon.
Dragon? There ain't been no dragon in these parts for a long time.
Do I see it with a 14 deception or perception?
I don't want you to deceive the dragon. Yeah, you would have seen it with the 14 perception. It's difficult
Okay.
to see, because it sometimes does hide in the clouds, but it is heading south down the mountain and in you guys' direction, possibly.
I'm gonna make a persuasion to try to get everybody to hide them.
Okay,
Alright.
16 strength.
16 strength. The door is still
Yeah.
locked, but you are starting to break that lock on the door. And
The gnome is
I'm-
stronger
you,
than
yeah,
elf.
yes, apparently a gnome is stronger than elf. Elf, can't do it. But this only makes Haben Wester panic even more. Please, please don't open the door. The dragon is here. Why you want to eat me alive?
I'm
You
gonna
are fat
push
and
you-
delicious.
I'm gonna push Tonto away from him and say, dude, we gotta focus on something other than this guy. And I point to the dragon.
Yeah, I'm trying to scare him again.
So apparently you don't care that there's a dragon flying this way as Kerem takes your head and pulls it that way. Yeah, John, unfortunately
I'm a
it's
gnome.
the-
I can
the
hide
green
anywhere.
screen.
He wouldn't see me.
And also, guys, I
I
won't be
will
able
go
to
ahead
chat
and
with you
just
guys
shoot
too
him
much because I have
again.
to focus on here.
I'm gonna go ahead and just leave Shantato where he is then.
So he
And
will
try to
open
go
the-
to the center.
All right, sure. Getting to the center of town, you can see there are a few folk on the town green.
Okay.
So around here.
And I'm also gonna tell these people to try to go somewhere and hide. That the dragon might be coming close.
Oh, okay. This time he succeeds, but Master Harbin Wester looks like he's close to dead.
Wow, I did a nat 1.
You did a nat 1. So how are you failing on this?
I'm probably too angry at Shantoto to
Hmm?
fully say what I'm trying to say.
True. Very, very true. Donabella is going to try and get you to stop doing what you're doing, Shantoto, and be like, Teacher, please. Teacher, we have to save some of these people. Otherwise, I won't be able to teach them unicorn magic.
These people are dumb. They won't learn any unicorn magic.
What? But unicorns are
And
real. Look! And she tries to look for
no,
the...
I say the people are dumb and they won't learn the unicorn magic.
But if I can learn about unicorn magic, they can learn about unicorn magic.
Well, you can learn, but they are dumb. They are stupid.
All right. At the moment, I think we're going to be rolling initiative here, just to see who's doing what. But Agramar, what are you doing?
I'm going to hide behind, like in the backyard of that building. I'm going to hide here, behind the trees or whatever it is.
All right. You go ahead. Oh, Cam, you're having a
Right.
bad day today. Very, very bad
Mhm.
day.
Stealth is very good on my side.
All right. So we're going into initiative here, and I need to add all of the things turns just for them to know what is happening, and they're going to be challenged by everything here. But we'll see how this goes. All right, let's do this. But yeah, guys, I am very happy to see you all again, but I can't chat as much as I say is I'm focusing on very many different things all at once. And it's going to be a little bit you guys are really here.
Mhm.
I'm pressing
Okay,
buttons I'm
Donabella.
not supposed to. Making my poor stream look like a crazy stream.
I will knock the door on the fat one again. Hello, the dragon left. You can come.
Are you are you locking the door or are you just trying to close the
No,
door?
I'm knocking the door on him. Like I'm telling him, the dragon left already. You can.
Oh, so make another deception check. The dragon's not doing too good here. Alright, there we go. Again. I have to remember to not use the buttons that I use for streaming. Sorry guys, I will get used to Roll20 and Discord. Alright. Yeah, he does not realize that. So you said the dragon left, right? So he believes you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Can you make sure that everyone in town is safe then?
Yeah, they are all safe. You can come out now.
Hearing wah! Screaming and yelling going on as you say that, because someone made everyone afraid, not making any suggestions at all.
The first one was
Yeah,
good.
that's a
The first
woman
one was
running
good.
away from a chicken.
Yeah, that's what I say. Is you?
The first one was a good roll, though.
Yeah, you alerted the people. That's why they started running into the house and started yelling and screaming, "A dragon!"
I told him to be calm
A
about it.
chicken.
You ask people to be calm and they're not going to be calm. You can believe that.
I know.
All right,
Give us
so
our reward already for saving the old lady.
we are in initiative right now, so it is the commoners first. Then when your turn comes, I'll let you know. But Townmaster Wester does say, no, I heard the dragon noises. I think I'll just stay inside until that's taken care of. Okay, bye.
Our reward
What about the reward? And
for saving the old lady.
oh man, you did that too? You're crazy people.
Yeah.
Kerem, these folks that you just ran up to and yelled things at is gonna walk down and tell you, why should we listen to you? You're just a new stranger anyway. What is Prish doing?
She's looking around the house. Maybe she spots something new.
Make another perception check. I'm guessing you're looking for a key. While the poor town master is
Well,
just bleeding and dying. Yes, she's gonna spend a little time looking around the house. There is a lot of mess, a lot of old stale food, new stale food, and clothes around. So it's gonna take her a while to find anything of value in here.
she will keep looking.
Metagaming wise, is he like close to dead, or is he like doing death saving throws? Kind
Oh
of
no,
like
no,
floats
it was
down.
death saving throws. I would have let you know. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, Agramar, what are you doing?
I can't hear both of them, Agrama or
You can't hear Karam.
I
yeah,
left you the second you decided not to do anything.
and Agrama.
What do you mean you can't hear them, Shantoto?
I mean, in Discord, I can hear you only, not the other two.
How? What happened?
No, let me just.
Yeah, you might have to reset there. Agramar, what are you doing?
So I have
Now I can.
good stealth, 21,
Yeah.
and I'm stealthing. Do I see a dragon approaching? How far it is?
It
Or
is. Yeah, it is maybe at the speed it's going, it's 1 or 2 rounds. It's gonna be there. So
is it
12
like
seconds.
it's less than 90 feet away?
No, no, no. At the speed that it can fly, it's still 200, 300 feet away.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to wait until it gets closer. So let me know when it gets into range of 90 feet.
All right, I'll do that. Probably next round.
Hmm.
Maybe attacking it isn't a great idea.
So if it moves closer on this round, I'm just going to get ready.
All right. Ready in action.
Right.
So you're ready in
Yeah.
action for if it gets close
I'm
enough
I'm
next
ready.
round.
Basically, I'm going to cast Hunter Mark as soon as he's coming, like within the range of 90 feet.
Within 90 feet. Okay. Sure. That's what you're holding. Shantota, what are you doing?
First, I will bring Pierce back, and I will take Donabella, and we will go to Fandlin Minor Exchange,
Okay.
like right outside of it. I
Mm.
will call all these women outside to hide in.
There's an old man and a younger child here, but yes, you can call them women if you want to.
Uh, 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 these are the tokens I see. 3
That's a
women.
token for a commoner, yes.
Yeah, I will call all these commoners and Donabella to hide inside the Fandlin Minor Exchange.
Okay, so make me a persuasion
And I
check.
will say the dragon again.
Persuasion check, please.
15.
There we go. That's
Man,
not
you're
too
rolling
bad.
really good.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So the old man, the two young boys immediately look up and they said, "Dragon! I've always wanted to see a dragon. Yeah! Oh!" And they realize how close it actually is, and they start running. They'll run on their turn, but they
Yeah,
start running. So I'm gonna have
yeah,
Donabella go on
okay.
your turn because I forgot to roll initiative for her.
Yeah, no problem.
Um, all right.
So next is
Yeah, Agramar, you see that the dragon is moving closer and closer now. He's about 110 feet away from the town, and he's not swerving or going in any other direction. He is definitely heading towards the town.
Definitely. Okay. Um, so 110, you said, right?
Yeah, 110 feet, give or take.
Okay, so it makes it 20 feet forward. Okay. Um,
On your turn, you can move. You can't move. Unfortunately,
oh
with
yeah,
held
right.
actions, you
Yeah,
can't move. Yeah.
I get it. Yes. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah.
All right, Cam, what are you doing?
Can I run to these people and get and run to here to try to get Aaron to Aaron or
Aaron is inside the
yeah,
inn, yeah?
so can I go to here to try to persuade them to evacuate the city
You
or
can
to
try.
hide?
Yeah, you can
And
try
can
one
I
more
go and
time.
get Aaron or can I only do one of them?
Yeah, you can do it. I mean, you're running, so you can do both. You can yell at them
Okay.
first and then go try and get Aaron.
Come on, don't roll like. There
Oh,
you go,
wow.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It's probably like a 16 or something. Yeah, I have
yeah.
really high charisma.
So as you're running back from the Shrine of Luck, you also see from this direction there are a few people just entering into
What was
town.
that? It cut you off in
Or
the middle of
sorry,
it.
yeah, I'm because I'm trying to get things ready. So around here, this part of town, you can see some people are coming in from the fields and getting ready to go to the woods at the top.
Okay. So these people, I'm gonna warn them to try to leave, evacuate the city, or to hide somewhere safe, close to the exit around here.
Where's here? North,
And
east,
I'm
south,
gonna
west.
go to where Aaron is, and
Where
I'm gonna
where
tell
where's
Aaron.
here? I didn't see where you pointed out.
Oh, sorry. Um, so I'm gonna try to tell him to run probably around here because I assume that this is the best. Because I'm assuming the dragon is coming from up here,
It's coming from
right?
this direction. No, it's coming from
From
the south.
Bethlehem, like coming from
It's coming from this direction,
what
from
is
southeast.
south, I think. No, north is coming from north, right?
Nope, coming from southeast. Coming from this
From
direction.
where Barthen's provisions is.
Let me show you. It's coming from this direction.
Hello?
It's coming from here. It's coming from
Hold on,
here.
I'm using map.
There.
I'm using map so I can actually see.
I've
Okay, so
just.
from where?
Can you see my measuring tape?
No.
Do I have? Why? Oh, I know why.
Is
Let me
it on the
try.
left side?
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Now I can.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, knowing that, then I'm gonna tell them to try to hide around. Yeah, I still think around Fendelin's minor mines and the Lion Shield Coster is probably the better place, or to just evacuate the city.
All right. Sure. You're telling them to
And
run
then
down that road to
yeah,
minus
and,
exchange.
and then I'm gonna go over here to Stonehill Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do another persuasion to try to get those guys to also evacuate to Lion Shield Coaster or to evacuate the city?
Those people are already running towards the miners exchange because that's what Shentoto asked them to do. So it's just not been their turn yet.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna go and get Aaron in. Can I still move or not anymore?
No, of course. This talking is a
Okay.
free action, so.
Okay.
But
Then I'm just gonna go over here
well,
and try
at
to.
the sorry, no, you can't move from the Stonehill Inn up that way, but you can start running that way.
Okay. Then I'm gonna get Aaron. Tell Aaron to join me in trying to warn the citizens to go to the Fendelin's Miners Exchange or to just evacuate the city. And I'm
Why?
just
What's
getting ready
happening?
to run
What's
over.
going on? Okay,
There's a
bye.
dragon. We've seen a dragon. No, if he's asking me the
Yeah.
questions, I'm gonna answer them.
Yeah.
We saw a dragon. We think it's best to just try to get everyone to evacuate the city or to get them as
Just
far
stay
from the dragon
inside.
as
Yeah, we
possible.
can all just stay inside the inn. Why are you? Okay, fine. I'll come outside with you, but we need to get as many people inside as possible.
Well, if there is a dragon and the dragon decides to do a fire breath and he's coming this way, in a point between the town green, straight through the town hall, there's a big chance he's gonna, if he does a fire attack, he can get most of Stonehill Inn and other places like that.
All right, fine. He starts running out, and you wait for a few seconds at the door.
Yeah.
Shentoto, these guys that you tried to get into the miners exchange do start running in.
Again?
The guys at the miners exchange start running in.
Yeah.
To the miners exchange. You also see some of the other people that were on the town green getting ready for whatever they were doing for the day also start running down towards you.
Yeah, I will get Donabella and whoever left and get them inside here.
All right, so do you want to make a stealth check for me? As everyone
All of
just
me?
yeah, yep. or do you want to just be visible from outside?
No, I will be. Yeah. Why not? I'm invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible. You're so short and so small. You're definitely invisible.
No one can see me.
Literally, no one can see you. Donabella, on the other hand, just pokes her head out of the window every now and then and say, "Come at me, dragon! I'll tell you what it's about. What unicorns are all about. Woo!"
Shh, Donabella, be silent.
Crazy.
Be silent. Dragons
Crazy.
eat unicorns.
Wait, what?
Shh, just
They eat unicorns? No.
yeah.
Raw
Just hide
for
for now.
hurting feelings. Raw for hurt feelings.
She's gonna remember this. Agrimar, what are you doing?
The door behind me, is it closed?
It is there's a small window here because the door you can see is on the roadside. It could be broken open, I guess, if you're gonna be like that.
You're gonna be like that.
Right. I would actually. What's the distance? Is it still didn't change the distance?
He's still flying around to your distance, but not close enough for you to make the hunter's mark just yet.
All right. I would actually go. I'm going to break the window. I'm going to start. I'm going to get inside the house.
Okay, so first make me a strength check to be able to break the window.
Made of glass, I hope.
Yeah, but objects like glass have an
I
AC.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh
Plus,
shit! Like, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to break the
you
glass.
could not break it.
Oh, no.
That's a strength save. I want a strength check, so make sure you click above
Yeah.
the strength. So where your modifiers are?
Strength.
Yeah, top left strength.
Yeah,
See, I saved your life
better.
there. Yeah, you break the window and you see a little gnome that it was busy on some woodworking thing. Just yell, "Hey, why are you entering into my home?"
Hide.
Oh, you're gonna kill me! No.
I feel like that's an intimidation.
Yeah.
Intimidation, yeah.
You look at this little gnome and he's like grabs his axe and after a second or two, wait, you're not here to rub you, are you? Oh, you're not scary. Do you want to make a stealth check or are you just gonna keep it that way?
Stealth check, yeah, still. I'm going to do it the next time because after Hunter's Mark, I will need to do a stealth check.
Okay. So next turn you're gonna stealth and hope the dragon doesn't see that you ran into the house.
Shintoto said he'll be right back.
Yeah, well, Shintoto is well hidden though. Shintoto is like literally stealthed as stealthy can be. So she's okay. Alright, the dragon is coming into view, Agrimar. You can literally see this large wingspan, this speckled white and blue parts of its skin, and these blue eyes as it starts entering into town here on the
So I'm
south
Well, I
side.
thought you said it was coming from over here. I thought you said it was going like through here.
Well, it flew quite quickly, right? The last time you saw it, now coming out. Yeah, it took a little bit of an angle, but now coming out, it's still coming from this direction.
I'm going to Hunter's Mark. I'm going to make a perception with advantage of nature of this creature.
Okay, so what do you want to figure out?
I'm going to figure out what kind of creature it is, how old it is, or if it's not a real dragon, if it's a real dragon, like basically
Okay. So make
the
a
nature
nature
of
check.
this dragon, the
Yeah, the
size
nature of the
and
dragon. Go for it.
It's a fake dragon.
Perception, right?
You said nature. You wanted to figure out its nature, so I want you to make a nature check.
The nature, I do still have a advantage, I believe, for
Yeah.
the nature check on there.
Why advantage though?
Well, yep,
What?
net 20.
Yeah, what? No,
Actually,
dirty 20.
unnatural 20.
Dirty
Unnatural
20.
20.
Yeah. Why did you have advantage on your nature check?
On On Hunter's Mark, because of Hunter's Mark.
Ah, okay. Put the wording for Hunter's Mark in chat quickly so I can just double check. But I mean, it doesn't matter. You've got a dirty 20 anyway.
Yeah, right. But I'm going to send it.
Yep. So this is a small-ish dragon. It is of the white dragon variety. That is quite obvious, but you can see it's from its scales and its speckling that it's not fully fully grown just yet. That's the few seconds you see while it flies over.
But it's still White Dragon, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
still a white
so
dragon.
and Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. So after that, I'm going to have an action to hide.
So remember, when you're holding an action, you have one action. No movement, no bonus actions.
All right.
Technically
All right.
speaking. So I'm allowing the Hunter's Mark here to be your action for the turn.
Okay, so I'm going to wait until I'm doing.
Yeah, you're gonna hope that the dragon doesn't see you there. Which I'm
Okay, I'm
going
back.
to. Welcome back. Sorry, we skipped your turn. It is Kerm's turn. I don't know why I went to Agrimar's turn. Oh, I went to Agrimar's turn because it was the dragon.
Yeah, because of my ready check.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here and try to tell people to evacuate around anyone within this anyone within this vicinity. I'm gonna try to evacuate anyone within this vicinity.
Okay.
But mostly I'm gonna try to tell these people to evacuate because there's a lot of people just right here.
Yeah, there's a large group of people. These are the woodworkers that are trying to go to work for the day because it's nice and early in the morning.
So do I do two persuasion checks? One for people around here and one for
The
over here?
people that are around there are in the houses, so there aren't people people outside at the moment.
Okay, then just these people then.
Just those people then. Okay, where do you want them to go?
And then just to evacuate the city.
All right. So run away from the city.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Or to find a place to hide. One of the two, whichever one they think will be easier.
You're giving them the orders, so they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but they probably know this place even more than me. So if they know that there's a nearby place that they can hide, do that. If not, just try to run away from the city.
Because
in the
few seconds that this happens, they know this. But make me the persuasion check.
21.
All right. They do immediately start dropping their weapons. But in that few seconds that it takes them to start huddling together and decide, the dragon
just run.
Okay, they're running.
They thought they were gonna try to think about it, and then I don't think I can hide, can I?
Where do you want to hide? Yeah.
I was gonna try to just go either behind Bathurn's provisions or inside Bathurn's provisions and just hide. Hide with the two couples.
All right, yeah. So where do you
hide with the couples?
Go for
it. And have disadvantage, right? Because of my armor.
If you've got chainmail armor, yes.
I don't know what kind of armor I have. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's chainmail armor, but might as well check. Where does it tell me my equipment?
Under equipment.
Check my D&D Beyond.
I'm
gonna check D&D Beyond because I hate this.
You've got chainmail. You've got chainmail.
Yeah, chainmail. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a stealth roll with disadvantage. Probably gonna fail. Because I'm terrible at stealthing. I got a 12. So, I could have gotten a 21.
So that's interesting. The dragon's going to go for you then. Or actually, Aaron is still outside, so. I forgot about him.
Well, I'm inside the building though, but.
Aaron is outside.
Aaron, yeah.
Stealth.
Oh man, we're really separate. Oh well.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So you see Aaron had chosen this tree to hide underneath, and he starts like almost fading into the tree, but you realize, oh wait, there is you try and run for Barthen's, and you go for the front door here, but you realize quickly that the dragon might not be able to make or miss you as it starts scanning the area for people. And you
what was that?
Wait, my fingers are starting to get hurt. You realize that the dragon does see you. Its eyes lock directly onto you, and it starts
Okay, if
locking onto
that's
other people as well. So it goes and swoops around, looking at Aaron, you, and the people that are running.
okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna try to
It's
get as
already
far away from.
past your
Damn
turn.
it. Okay. I was gonna say I was trying to get its attention, but
What
okay.
is Prish doing, Shantoto?
She's just like keeping watch on the window at the dragon and telling me where he's moving.
Alright, the dragon is almost flying over your, or over towards the center of town. Agramar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can see the dragon is within range of things.
I would like to hide first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to make my best to hide inside the
Bonus
teddy
action hide?
building. Are you going to give me advantage to hide inside the
No, but
building?
I'll give you 3/4 cover.
Okay.
What would full cover be?
You're invisible to the enemy. They can't see you through walls unless they've got like some
Mm,
kind of other thing, right? Based on the perception that the dragon had, you do not have stealth on this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do, Agramar?
Um, can I make a ready check in case if he attacks me to actually answer back with an arrow?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Shantoto, you're up.
I'm still hiding in my place.
Yeah, you're still hiding. Okay, so you've got a press of people on you, women and children screaming, that old man still yelling, "I can't hear you. What do you say? Why am I inside here? Dragon? What a dragon?
Shut up!
What? Who said that? Where are you? Tyr? Is that you? Have you finally answered my questions? My prayers?"
Shut up! The dragon will eat all of you if you keep screaming.
All right, so the dragon, it's the dragon's turn. Agramar, you can see the dragon swerving towards the town center and in the direction that you last saw Cam running to.
All right. I'm going to postpone it. Yeah, I'm not going to.
Cam, you see this large dragon just starting to loom over you. Look around for a second, and it's going to make a choice which one of you it's going to go for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to roll a d8 and see who it's targeting. So you are number 8, Karen.
Okay.
Aaron is number 7.
Okay.
So we're going from the top 1,
I
2,
kind of
3,
wanted to
4,
go
5,
for me.
6. I know you kind of wanted to go for you. Okay, so rolling a dice to see. Oh, right. I need to roll this for everyone to see. What did I just do with my
Damn
stream?
it!
Yeah, it's not going for you. My stream? No, my stream's probably not okay, right? Let me just make sure. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. All right. Yeah, it's not going for you. It is going for one of the people still running in the distance, but it's flying over you for that second. All right. So what do you want to do, Karam, as you see this dragon now swooping down towards these people?
Can I try to, as a free action, get its attention or intimidate it?
You can try, but usually that's like a main
Are
action.
you sure?
Are you sure?
Wait, is that a main action? Is it already touching the
That guy
ground?
is strong.
Yeah, but Kieran wouldn't leave people behind. He would die fighting. I guess Kieran was gonna die this episode. Okay, so is the dragon touching the ground or not yet?
He's maybe 20 feet off the ground. He's you can feel the pressure and the wind of its feet.
Okay, I will Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second to see the wording of it specifically.
Yeah, guys, like I says, I can chat with you every single now and then because I've got push to talk on. It's a little bit difficult actually because I have to concentrate so much on being the DM here.
I only have one channel divinity, or can I use either channel divinity? I can't remember how to.
Yeah, you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm not sure because it doesn't. It tells you that you can use these ones, but it doesn't tell you how many times you can use channel divinity. You gain 2 channel divinity options.
You get 2 channel divinity
But
options. You've got divine sense, which you've got 5 divine sense for.
Oh, it will be part of sacred oath. Never mind. Okay, so I only got one. I can choose one or the other.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I will abjure enemy.
Hello,
So the
Koa.
enemy
How you doing?
has to roll a wisdom saving throw, a 14. If it fails, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0, and it can benefit from bonuses to speed for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
You know you can
On
put it in the
success, the
chat,
creature's
right?
speed is half for 1 minute or until the creature takes any damage. So that's what I'm gonna do for my main action.
Right. So just put it in the chat so you can double check, but I'll put the wisdom saving throw in there.
Roll low, baby, please, baby.
I should probably give it so they can see. This is my first time I'm trying to stream stuff here.
And if it's a fiend or one other kind of creature, it has disadvantage, but it's not, so it doesn't get disadvantage.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just putting some settings around. I rolled the first one and then I rolled pretty good, but I accidentally did not make it to so you can see. 12.
12. It fails. Unless
Right.
that's not counting its
What's your
its wisdom. Oh, it is counting its wisdom. It fails. Its speed is reduced to 0, and it is afraid of me, and it cannot get any bonuses from it cannot gain any bonuses to increase its speed. So it is just stuck in the air, not
No.
able to hurt anybody
Well,
for one
if
full
it's
minute.
stuck in the air, it starts
And afraid of me.
going down, right? It's gonna drop to the ground immediately, and it's just gonna go because it can't stay in the air. Oh, right. Sorry. If it's afraid of you, it's only going to drop to the ground, fall to the ground. It's not gonna fly. It can't fly.
Okay.
If its speed drops to 0, then it can't fly anymore. So it's gonna fall into the ground. Yeah, Koa, I'm gonna check out what the chat is for you guys after this, as I obviously had to start my session, but I hope everything is good.
Hopefully that prevents it from attacking people.
The creature is just frightened, not frightened of you, but
Yeah,
just frightened. So basically cannot attack anyone.
On a failed save,
It
the creature
says-
is frightened for 1 minute until it
Oh,
takes
yeah, it
any
just frightened.
damage. While frightened, the creature's speed
Yeah,
is
it's
0 and
frightened.
can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Interesting.
Okay.
So it's just sitting there.
So it does not do any saving throws or anything to try to get out of frightened. It doesn't say anything about it being able to get out of this. It's just for that 1 minute until I damage it, cannot do anything.
Well, it can do things. Can it take actions?
It's frightened. It will have the same. It will be able to do the same things that it would do if it's frightened.
All right.
But it can't get out of frightened until it takes damage.
Let me just look up the frightened condition. But yes, while I do that, the other people are gonna run away.
I saved them.
Right, I just put frightened into chat. So a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So it can still do checks and can still do ability scores. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, but can move other directions. So you haven't saved them exactly.
Not in this case. Not in this case.
Why?
It has 0 movement speed.
It's 0 movement speed. Does it mean it can't breathe? It can't do other attacks?
No, you were saying that it can move closer to other creatures. It in this sense it can't get closer to other creatures.
Yes, I'm not going to move. I'm just going to breathe fire on
Okay.
them. I'm a dragon.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it can't move closer.
Fire. It's a white dragon. They can't breathe.
White dragons have ice cold breath.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a dragon. I can breathe. That's what I'm trying to say. But lucky for you, the people are going first. So most of them are running in different directions. This guy over here is going to be running far enough away to be able to be out of your reach or its reach. This one here is also running because I think it's very, very scared and starts running into Barthens. But you are still there.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
All right.
You
So
want silence for
the people are running all away. That one guy ran past you into the shop, and you're still there. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
It would have disadvantage.
Prish, what are you doing?
She will fly to Agromar and try to help him stealthing.
Oh, just try to help in stealth. Okay. Agramar is at the
Yeah.
moment.
Try to cover him with tree leaves.
Try to cover him with tree
So
leaves.
that's funny. Yes, I'm gonna have a pixie who's gonna help me.
Yeah. So the gnome that's in here starts yelling again. It's like, ah, fairy magic. Oh, wait, no, fairy magic. Okay. Are you gonna kill me or are you not gonna kill me? What is your plan here? Why did you break my window?
Saying to who?
To Agramar, because it's Agramar's turn.
All right, to me.
Yeah.
So I slap him and say quiet.
All right. So make me a strength check or an unarmed strike.
Yeah, an unarmed strike.
So roll d20 plus your strength modifier. Yeah, you guys are far away from each other.
Um,
Well, I'm just going to
That's
all right,
5
so
turns,
it's
though, right?
attack, right?
We haven't been
Then
using the
how can I do
measurements
it?
correctly
Okay,
here.
I'm just going to roll just regularly.
Yeah, that's why I say roll d20 plus your strength modifier.
Give me a sec.
Let's try to meet here and fight the dragon.
Roll
Yeah, because for 1 minute
D
it can't move, so
20.
it's kind of stuck there.
Plus two and my strength modifier is
It'll
1
take me
plus
5
3.
turns to go.
Here goes.
If you dash, it won't.
Yeah, with dashing, it will take me for 3 to 4 turns.
All right. You definitely hit the little gnome man.
Yeah, I just like do minimal damage, like let's say, just
Well,
for him
you're
to,
doing non-lethal damage, but you still knocked him out.
yeah, like what's it like 1, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, because the strength is 3. It's 3 plus 1 because you're rolling
3 plus
d1,
1, yeah.
d4, or you're rolling. So you're
Actually, my strength modifier is 1, so it's like 2 damage, right?
yeah, it's 2 damage. So you're hurting him a lot, but you're not killing him. And he just shuts up immediately.
Yes, be better. And then well,
Yeah,
can
so,
I
yes,
still
ma'am.
do stealth?
Yeah, you can still roll for stealth. While Shantoto's.
With advantage because Brush helped me.
I'm just gonna roll stealth twice.
Yeah, okay. You're still
Well,
stealthy.
it's 24.
Yeah.
That's stealthy.
The man's still looking at you because you can't stealth from him, but the dragon won't be able to see you, obviously. Alright, Shantoto, what are you doing?
Okay, first, Shantoto will run and hide in this house.
Alright, and I want to make another stealth check.
'90.
Interesting. Okay, Cool. So it is the dragon's turn. So, Karam, you and Aaron look around and see the dragon who's got, we'll say, fear in its eyes, but it's also it's making these screechy sounds and noises. Not happy at all. And you see its this ice starting to form in its mouth as it starts turning its head towards you, rearing back. Now, the feat we're not going to do here because it is within range. I've been doubling speeds here just so you guys could get through this map. So it is going to hit you, Karam. It would have hit the other people as well. It was close enough. For this map, I unfortunately can't do actual things, right? But you see this dragon just suddenly go as this ice shards just go straight out.
So I do a Constitution save?
Yes, please. This is why it's not disadvantage for me at all.
Okay.
Because you doing it.
Yeah, and if you fail, your character is dead.
Well, not necessarily. I'm gonna have to still roll the damage.
Yep, I failed.
So I'm rolling damage now.
It's 10d8.
I know. He said he wanted to save the
That's
town.
bad.
Yeah. So here we go. 29 damage.
Ooh, it knocks me down for 1 HP. Knocks me down for 1.
Exactly. You're unconscious. It just misses Aaron over there, who runs in. You're unconscious, so take your damage. Aaron starts running in and starts dragging you away from the dragon, or your body away from the dragon, but he can't do much. I'm gonna make a strength check for him to see how well he can do it. Yeah, he's able to drag you at least away enough from the dragon. And the dragon then starts trying to spread its wings again, but just fails. It starts doing damage to this house here that's next to it, because it's just thrashing so much. Its tail smashes into the house, and then its body starts smashing into the house, but it can't move anywhere. Make me a death saving throw, please.
It's not my turn yet.
It is
Oh
your
wait,
turn.
yeah, it is my turn.
As Aaron is pulling you towards the closest house he can. That's a success. One success. All right. The other people have started running away, so they are safely away from the dragon's we'll call it sphere. And the people in the houses are still hiding away. Agrimar, the one next to you, is like trying to figure out where you've gone, but you disappeared.
Oh, right. So, okay.
What is Prish doing, Shintato?
I can go down Agvar's shoulder.
Just helping him as much as you can. Just hiding, going, shh, fairy dust,
Trying
shh,
to
fairy dust.
trying to cover him with her body.
For her body, she's too tiny to do that, but okay.
Yeah,
Give
she's
natural
trying to hide
camouflage.
as much as she can.
Okay. Agmar, you're up.
I'm going to wait and see what's gonna happen. Just skip the
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I think you can't see, you can't hear. You hear these noises and things coming from outside, but you don't know what's going on the north side of town. There's too many houses and things going on. So, Shantata, I'm assuming you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm running here again and hiding here. That's how.
Go for it.
What has Donabella been doing? But
She's been helping Shantoto, following around with Shantoto. So Donabella is keeping everyone safe in Vanland's miners exchange. That's what Donabella is doing.
He didn't get his breath back.
Shh, that's metagaming. Shh. You don't know what that roll was
It
for.
says it on
You
that.
don't know what that's for. Metagame. Kerm.
It's the only 1d6 I have seen.
Bef- Before you roll your thingy, I just want to make a medicine check. A wisdom or intelligence for medicine?
Wisdom.
Well, yeah, Aaron has no idea how to save you, so you should make a death saving throw. Another success. Congratulations. Alright, the townsfolk are now safely away from the dragon. The dragon can't move like you say for the next few minutes, so we're just seeing if you're going to be able to survive this. Agramar. Nothing much happening for you right now except
No. I'm keeping away. I know the dragon is actually a bad creature. So.
Yeah, you can't hear anything going on except for this horrible dragon screech. Shintoto.
Yeah, so I stay quiet.
Okay.
That's my only
I
chance.
will run here and hide in the south.
Okay. Stealth check, stealth check.
50.
Alright. I'm going to actually use the dragon's passive perception here. The dragon does see you moving around, but it can't get closer to you. Movement speed 0. Interesting. Alright, Karam.
Such a good thing that I was able to do that, huh?
I'll double check on those rules a little bit later, but yeah, it was a really good thing. Why are you doing... Oh, I was about to say, why do I say stealth? Ooh, that's a fail. I'll make another check for Monsieur Face. Aaron. Ooh, Aaron is also not doing well at all. Alright, Agramar, you're watching, waiting. Shantoto.
Okay, now I will run the house they are in
You
and
know they are
try
there.
to
Make a
stabilize.
make me a perception check for me first.
I mean, we're not really hiding.
Well, you've been dragged inside a house here. Open door. Yep, you're able to
30.
see. Yeah, you're able to see them.
Okay, I'll go and try to stabilize
Yeah, you see Aaron going, he's dying, he's dying, he's dying, he's dying.
with the healer's kit.
Okay, so you need to make a medicine check with your healer's kit.
Actually, no. With the medicine check, I can bring him back to 1.
Okay, yeah, you're using one healer's kit out of
Yeah,
10.
it has 1 out of 10. Yeah, so I will use 1 on him.
Okay.
To bring him back.
To stabilized.
Yeah, and we'll have.
Alright, so after about a minute, the dragon is released from this thing. Usually, though, speaking, if this was concentration, interesting. Let me see. There's not concentration.
It doesn't say it's concentration.
Yeah, no.
It just says until it takes damage.
Until it takes damage. Okay, cool. Yeah. So after a minute, the dragon is released from this, and it starts lifting up into the sky and flying away. And
We
you-
succeeded!
You see that.
Nobody died!
Well, somebody did
Run
die.
away, you
Well,
little.
But yeah.
You little toot 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 toot.
I'm going to.
What's a toot toot
I'm
toot
going
toot?
to.
It's
I'm going to
like
concentrate on my
censored
hunter's
voices.
mark. I'm going to concentrate on my hunter's mark to realize which direction it's actually flying away.
So it's flying over the city here, south. How long? So you have what,
It's 1 hour.
Yeah,
1 hour.
55 minutes. In we'll say 12 minutes, it starts stopping and swirling. No, yeah, maybe 12 minutes. Stopping and swirling. But what are you guys doing in the meantime? I'll tell you where it's stopping and swirling.
Can I feel pretty much like I'm going to try to concentrate through this hour
Yeah,
and
so
see if
I
I
want
could
to-
locate
I want to. I'll
his
tell you.
lair location.
I will tell you where it's going first, but I want to know what you guys do for the first 12 minutes, right? Because this is still 12 minutes in. After 12 minutes, I'll tell you where the dragon is currently, where you can feel it is. Or are you just gonna sit there in that house for 12 minutes?
Yeah, I'm going to stay at the house. I'm going to look through the window because I kind of like feel with a hunter mark that is flying away.
Hmm.
So, but I'm going to stay in the house still.
Okay. What are you doing, Shantoto?
Well, try to calm Aaron and Kerem, because Kerem looks like he's frozen.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's just lying there,
No,
tongue lolling out.
he's one HP.
Oh, is he on 1 HP?
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's unconscious. I just looked it up.
Yeah,
It
it's
brings it to
unconscious.
Oh.
zero
Yeah,
automatically,
it brings it to
but
0
not one.
automatically. Yeah, that's why I say he's
Oh.
unconscious. For the next hour, he's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm
Unless you
putting blankets on him.
unless you call someone
to-
who can heal him, he's unconscious.
Yeah, Donnabella's too far away.
Okay.
I'm too lazy to call her.
Okay, so you're just
Me,
sitting
me too.
there.
I'm too far away now.
Yeah. You're just sitting there watching him going.
Yeah, I'm putting blankets on him.
All right, Kerm. What are you dreaming about?
Uh, just dreaming about how I saved the town.
I don't think you know that. I think you just know that the dragon was standing in front of you in this
I
large.
believe I saved the town.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that I know I saved the town.
Yeah.
I said I'm dreaming that I saved the town.
yeah. Because you're definitely the last thing you remember is this icy cold breath going. All right.
Yes.
So Agrimar, after about 12 minutes, this dragon is circling. Make me a nature check.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a feeling you know where this location is. It's somewhere towards the south, but it's difficult to try and figure out the distance a dragon would be flying. And,
Okay.
well, this is the first 12 minutes. So after about 10-15 minutes, it starts flying away again.
Okay.
And then started heading towards the direction it came from originally.
Are you sure it's in nature and not perception?
No, this is
Because
nature.
I would have.
Perception, you can't
Okay.
see. Through Hunter's Mark, you can't see these things, right? You're trying to. What you're trying to do is you're mentally doing a GPS in your head, right? You're going, okay,
Mhm.
this is where we are, this is where I feel the Hunter's Mark, and this is where I'm going. So it has to, unfortunately, be in nature. Perception is when you
Okay.
see things.
Wouldn't it be survival to check to see
You
where
can do
the dragon
survival,
is going?
sure. Survival can
Survival, I
work.
have advantage though,
Then do it.
if I remember right.
Yeah, you have advantage on survival and perception checks on this.
Survival check, yes, I do.
Then make a survival check. With advantage, of course.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
16,
16.
baby.
So the first location that the dragon was heading towards was the Umbridge Hill, where Dabragwin lives.
Oh,
And it spent a
alright.
few minutes there, a while, and then it went to different locations. So make me a new survival check for the new location.
Okay.
Alright, so it starts flying over the mountains again, and you lose track of it as the hour reaches the hour.
Alright, sounds good.
And Karam, so it just
I kind of
continues
know
flying.
approximate location, right? But
It's
not exact.
somewhere, yeah, it's somewhere on the Sword Coast Mountains.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Karam, you wake up after an hour with Shantoto and Aaron looking after you. You're wrapped in a mummy blanket.
Very fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Did the dragon get anyone?
Luckily, only you. You almost died there, you know.
Good. As long as no one else died, I know Kalimvor will have a good place for me.
You're an
The
idiot.
afterlife. I laugh, but I also cough at the same time. Doesn't look pretty, looks pretty gnarly. Cough some ice shards.
Yeah,
I
well,
go
by
with
now
the
the
next.
ice shards would have probably been gone, but it's
Yeah.
magical ice, so you could have
Yeah.
had some ice shards in your lungs. I'll allow it.
Maybe I should go to the Stone Hill then. Take a nap.
If you really think Yeah, maybe. Probably the best plan.
Thanks.
Agramar, what are you
I
doing
look
as
at
the...
Shinjato. I look at Shinjato and I say, thanks for saving me.
I getting out to the street and checking like who's around, like if I could see any friends because I have no idea where they are.
Yeah. Make me a what do you think an appropriate check would be here? An investigation check, I think.
Perception maybe, I guess.
Investigation might be easier or quicker. You can
In-
ask some people if they saw your friends, right? Or
Technically, you can do a survival check to see if you can check
technically.
to see if you can
I
find
think
follow our
the
follows.
perception to see or hear someone.
All right, sure.
Perception would be better.
Okay. So far, yeah, Hunter's Mark is only going to help him with his. Why do you get advantage?
I don't have advantage.
Okay.
It's 8.
Yeah, I wanted to
I
say
just
no
didn't.
advantage there. Yeah, you didn't reset it. All right. Yeah, you have absolutely no idea where they are. There are
Okay, I'm
people.
just going
There are
to.
people trying to see if everything is safe. The town's pretty quiet at the moment. A hushed silence has developed over
Going
there.
to go up to an inn to see if somebody is there.
All right. Yeah, you go up to the inn and you see a very
No one.
well, you see a very frozen and battered looking Karam walking out of one of the doors. Looking pretty hurt.
Okay. I exhale as I see him alive. So.
Yeah, at least. Just. Shantoto, what are you doing? Karam has just thanked you for saving his life.
You're welcome. Just checking the place, checking the windows, see if there's any other dragon coming or
It's been an hour. The dragon is long gone now.
yeah, I mean if there's another one coming
Okay.
or
Sure, make a perception
I'm
check.
just checking the 12.
Skies seem pretty clear.
Okay.
Are you going to be paranoid by every single bird that happens there?
No.
Good. No, there's nothing in the sky at the moment.
So I say that I warn everybody that we have to go to a Gnomengarde as soon as it possible. We may find something to fight this creature. It will come back. I feel it.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Hey, it's
First,
take a nap. Let's go to sleep for a bit.
Unicorn
yeah,
power.
I think we should rest because it's the morning time, right?
rest. Don't use your magic on him.
But I'm a healer. That's my job.
Yeah, we might need your healing later. He can sleep for an hour and recover something.
What's the point of being a unicorn if you can't even heal people?
I'm minor illusion and another unicorn to take her attention.
She's too sad.
I will make the unicorn jump happily, skipping, hopping, flying.
So yes, hi Cyber. Sorry, I just saw you there. Nah, do you want to make a persuasion check with the unicorn, I guess, or Arcana check to see how well or a performance check, one of those three, to see what's
The
happening.
arcana.
Arcana, okay. How are you doing, Cyber? Sorry, I can't talk
20.
as much because I obviously have to focus here. But we're doing some D&D, and I am stuck inside for the next month, so that's what we're doing. 24, okay. Well, that does cheer her up after a little bit, but then she also is like, I probably need a rest too.
Yeah, you can rest. We can all rest for an hour.
All right, so you're gonna take some beer in the in the Stonehill Inn.
Okay,
I'll
so we're
go
just gonna be
there.
taking a short rest, right?
Yeah, you're just taking a short rest, I'm assuming. So roll.
Bartender,
Aye, yeah, I'm Toblin.
give me your finest one.
Finest wine. I don't think you can afford my finest wine. But you know what? I'll give you some beer on the house. You saved quite a lot of people today.
I'm not a beer person. I prefer.
Well, I'll give you the cheapest wine then. Ooh, that's. Why do you get a D4?
How
Wait.
about?
Yeah, there's something
Yeah,
wrong
why
there.
is it saying D4?
So make sure you're
Yeah, you have to
adjusting it.
fix it yourself.
Yeah, it's adjust. You have to adjust it
Yeah.
yourself.
And it doesn't even add the con thing at the,
D10 modifier. How do is there? Do I have to do the modifier manually then?
There should be a cog.
yeah.
Yep, there should be a
Okay.
cogwheel
So
next
I
to it as
just
well. Something like that. I can't remember what it is.
no below it all there says is carrying capacity, global magic items, modifier, magical caster, etc. etc. Doesn't say anything about.
And the cogwheel head die.
Yeah, I changed it to 10, but I think I need to do the constitution.
Yeah, so we're all in quarantine at the moment. I had good news, but I had to wait for a while because things happened in my life as well. So just before the quarantine started, I had actually.
Yeah, it's already
There we go.
added it, so you don't have
Okay,
to
yeah,
worry.
it does it. That's
Sorry,
a
guys.
3.
You got
Uh,
one again.
I'm back. I'm back on live.
9.
No, I
So
accidentally
far
went
that's
over
9.
to the
I'm
intro over
go
there.
through them.
So
It's
you
another
guys are
9.
sorted.
That's
Oh yeah, you guys are
18.
looking good. So you
Jesus
remember how
Christ,
to
I have
do a
use-
short rest, right?
Yeah.
Sabra, I'm trying to figure out how to do
Well, that's
the
18 right
stream
there.
at the same time as I'm doing,
I
but
will
it's hurting
take
my
the
hand because
wine
I'm
and I will
push to
drink the
talk,
wine.
so it's really hurting me. Yeah, the wine's not too um good. It's like just normal grape wine, but it's something at least.
Yeah, it's free.
Housewife.
Housewife?
House wine. House wine.
Yeah, what
Sorry.
does it say? You're drinking housewife wine? Oh no. Yes, I think you can.
that sounds more expensive
Yeah,
than what he have.
I think you can taste the feet in this wine. The feet that mash this wine. So.
I will give it away and I will say, give me something better and I will pay for.
All right.
Do you have
Three.
some rose wine?
Sure. Yes. Three gold pieces
I'm gonna
Okay.
use 9 of my
for a
lay on
pitcher.
hands to get back to full.
So yes, vinyl and
Again for
cyber.
what?
Oh, you're bidding lay on hands to get back on full. Okay.
I 3 gold pieces for
For a pitcher of wine, so enough to share for everyone.
what's a picture? Like
It's a bottle.
a
Basically a
bottle?
bottle. Yeah. Sorry, a bottle of wine. This is not the beer.
Yeah. Okay. I will buy them.
The bottle. All right. So yes, the news I have for you
I
guys.
take it out of the share funds we have,
Is that I am,
and I put that down.
when
The
this
3
virus
gold
is
for it.
hopefully finished, I'm heading to Poland for work. I need to get my
Did
visa
we
and all
get the
of the other
reward
things.
from the?
You after
He was
about
too
the
scared.
yeah, he was too scared. But after an hour, there is this young boy that runs up and gives you a bag of gold, and says, Townmaster Harbenwester wishes you luck and says, please go and find where the dragon came from or what it's doing and something to kill the dragon with, please. And there is a bag of gold in there, 25 gold pieces,
Okay.
or 50. It was 50, right?
25. I think 50.
I think it was 50 as well.
No, I think it was 25. I wanted to take the one that had the most gold, which is the Gnomen one. I think that one was only 25.
Yeah. Okay. So add it to the party fund, and we will drink the wine.
We now have
Please, no
169 gold
stalking.
coins, baby.
Stalking is gonna be scary. No stalking.
Okay, so where was the Gnomen place again? We should probably head out there soon so we can fight the dragon.
Yeah, it was 25 gold pieces.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and lead the party towards the Gnomengarde.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
follow right behind him.
We're gonna take a quick break there.
And I will get an apple juice for Donabella.
Cheap wine it is.
Oh, and I just drink water. I don't drink any alcohol. I just drink water.
All right.
So only me and Gromar drink the wine.
Apparently.
I think so.
Apparently. All right.
I know
So we're
that I
gonna
can't
take.
get drunk, but I feel like Karen would just stick to water. Water. God, I can't believe I
Water.
rolled so bad on all my goddamn hit dice.
Yeah.
A 1, a
The 9 was
4.
not that.
Yeah, and a 9 was the best one, but that's still a 7 for me, which is kind of low. I mean, it's above average, but a 4 and a 1.
Yeah. Well,
It's
That's
higher
so
than my
bad.
D6.
did you see what I rolled for
That's
Donabella?
true. That's true.
I got a 1,
But
2, and a 4.
you don't really need to take a lot of hits, hopefully. I'm the one who's supposed to take the most hits.
All
I
right.
need to
Okay.
increase my constitution. For
So
sure.
5-minute break, and then we
So
will be
we
back.
go southeast.
Yeah,
For
you go
Gnomengarde.
southeast for Gnomengarde. But yes, I'll see you guys in a little bit. 5 minutes, and then
How
we'll be
long
back.
it will take us to go reach?
It's the same distance it was for the Dwarven excavation. So
20 miles.
yeah, 4 hours. Why does it say 20 miles?
Hello.
Oh, right, sorry.
Hello?
Same distance as it was for Dwarven excavation. Um, so 4.5 hours. And yeah, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Okay.
Okay.
All right. See you guys in a little bit.
Okay, see, I will try to find something to eat. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm also starting to starve, but I've still got like an hour and a half left. So yay. All right, now I can chat to you guys. Yeah, I hope you all are doing well. And yes, I am going to Poland next. But I started the process with it all in this month that I took off, and I started getting everything ready, and then the virus hit all the countries. It's here as well. I think a week ago about it hit us here. Stalk, stalk, stalk. Um, but yes, this is. I'm gonna try and start doing some D&D sessions live. I've asked this group if they wanted to do a D&D session live, and they said they're fine with it. But I unfortunately cannot talk to as many people, and I'm still trying to figure out how to bind my keys to be able to work both on Twitch, see everything I need to see, and keep track of what's going on here. So I'll only be able to chat with you guys during a break. I think by the end of April, everything will be returning to normal. So I've been chatting to a lot of the people in China. I'm obviously not allowed to talk about it on YouTube because we get banned and all that other things. I can get a lot of trouble, but they are only starting to dwindle now, and a lot of them are still in their homes. It's been 3 months, so yeah, push. Actually do need push to talk for it, but binding my T, or even I have my one right hand mouse button. My fingers are hurting like crazy because I'm been pushed to talking the whole time, and then every now and then they can't hear me. So it's really interesting. So Vinyl, I'm sure you're having a lot of difficulty at home, right? It sucks a lot. Unfortunately, we're all sitting here and being like, oh, we can't do much. Oh, on Twitch, Koa is saying they're saying end of July or August here in America. See, so Koa on YouTube side, I've got Cyber Houdini who's in Ireland, and I've got Vinyl who's in Germany. So I think it's a little bit different for each country. We're not even getting any news of when this is happening and what's going on. Yeah, today China said no more confirmed cases, and they're recovering. They've got so many people recovering, so it's all really interesting. It's all good. It should be okay and fine. I also obviously need to get from the rest of the group permission to stream, but right now I'm happy with having one group streaming and one group testing it out. It's a little bit difficult for me, but I think I can do it. Oh, cool. So, Vinyl, are you writing like what kind of stories are you writing? Just the same stories you were writing earlier? Because that would be cool and interesting. I like that. So to catch you guys up with what's happening here is these guys are level 3 characters. They've already done 2 quests. They've done the Dwarven Excavation quest and the Gnomengarde quest. Sorry, Dwarven Excavation quest and Umbridge Hill quest. They've helped several people warn about the dragon, but at the end of last session, I rolled to see where the dragon is going to be in this session, and strangely enough, it was going to fly over Fandlin and Umbridge Hill. So this is the first time they're actually meeting the dragon as well, and confirming that the dragon is real. So they're gonna now learn that Umbridge Hill has been attacked. The woman is badly injured, and actually, I think I was deciding whether I was going to have her just injured, but her entire area is destroyed. She's got this little hill here where she lives, and the dragon has killed and attacked there. The only thing it could do was destroy the windmill. So they're not going to have any more healing potions, unfortunately, but they'll find that the woman is just barely alive and begging for help if they go and check there. If they don't go and check there, they're going straight to Gnomengarde. Then we're going to start the Gnomengarde quest, and it's going to be a little bit of a different thing. So we're going to see where it goes in the next few minutes. I was actually rewatching my own session, Good Times. Also, sad part is I believe this will be a yearly thing. This will be our new flu, but we'll beat it back. Yeah, I think you're right, Cyber. Is we're gonna be definitely sitting here every year, and that's what I'm afraid of for us in wintertime now. Is it's summer for us. We shouldn't get too many cases, but we're gonna get a lot of cases when winter actually hits. So we're gonna be 2 months or 3 months into it, and then suddenly things are gonna change. But Vinyl, yeah, I've actually introduced Lilith in one of my campaigns, in the Ghost of Saltmarsh one that I've got on Fridays. They quite like her. They haven't spoken a lot to her, but they quite like her, so that's not too bad. But let's get back into this. I'm gonna jump in there, see how these guys are doing. I'm writing some stories I had on my list for years. I still get ideas on the list back from 2008. Oh, so you've got a lot of time to catch up now. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Hello from the other side. Nope, no one's there. Good to know.
Yeah,
No,
'tis me, yeah.
'tis you, yeah? Jawel.
Yeah,
Jawel.
yeah, 'tis me, yeah.
'Tis you, okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you did not expect the dragon to be there.
Metagaming, was this a encounter that was supposed to happen? Or did it get called by Shantoto?
No,
Because Kiram thinks it was called by Shantoto.
it was supposed to happen.
Okay.
Guys, I will need 10 more minutes and I'll be back.
10 more
I have
minutes.
to do some.
Alright, so can we continue then, Shantoto, or what's happening?
Yeah, you can continue. I will be back.
Alright,
I need
cool.
to bring
You can
someone
listen
from-
to our beautiful voices in the meantime.
You've got a really ugly voice. No beautiful voice.
Wow.
I will be
I'm
out
gonna
of the
cry
house and I will be back.
Alright, see you in a second.
We won't
Great,
kill
now I
you.
wanna cry.
I promise.
Well, no promises. Just leave him behind.
What do I roll for hurt feelings? Constitution maybe?
Wisdom saving
Nice.
throw. That's what you do, and you take
Okay.
stupid
Wisdom?
damage. Yeah, wisdom saving throws.
Stupid damage?
You'll take stupid
Her
damage.
Wow.
feelings nice.
Okay. So, it's probably Agramar leading,
Yeah,
Kiram
I'm leading.
behind him.
And Aaron next to him. Yep.
No, probably Aram in the back.
Okay.
Someone's
cool.
got to take up rear.
All right. I love Bart. Although Ko, where I got the stupid damage from is from
So
Dungeons of
Agramar
Rick and
went
Morty.
to.
Yeah, so Agramar knows this section and knows how to get to the split of the road. So you don't necessarily need to make survival checks from this side, but I do want you to make a perception check as you're heading towards this way, Agramar.
All right, un momento.
I do the Dungeons of Rick and Morty on
Does it get advantage
Saturdays.
from me helping him or not?
No, it's just a perception for straight up.
Here
Oof.
goes.
But if you want to make a perception check as well,
Yeah, that's okay.
because
Perception.
I think
don't
he
have
just
great
doesn't
perception,
care
but-
that Deborah is making her food this morning.
Not bad.
Yeah. So Agramar, what you thought was smoke, Kerem, you definitely know is a little bit blacker and darker than smoke should be, coming from up this hill, where Adabra used to be.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
I don't actually say. I don't actually say witchcraft. Hey, do you know what that is? That black smoke. Oh, actually, would I be rolling a nature or an insight to figure out what that smoke means?
You can make a nature and insight check.
Which one do I
I'd say
have
nature is
better?
better. I'd say nature is the better roll here, though. So yeah,
They're both pretty crap, so I guess nature.
lol.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't know. It's black.
It's black smoke.
Never
That's what
seen
it
black
is.
smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Agumar, do you know what that black smoke means? Because I have no clue.
Black smoke.
Yeah, the Dungeons of Rick and Morty is just one of
Let
those
me
fun
see.
things
And I
like
point to it.
Nature.
yeah, nature check. It's one of those fun little quest things that you can just do.
You know a little
I
bit
have
more
no
than
freaking
me.
idea.
So that's the
No idea. Dwarves, gnomes, they make smoke. You don't really care about smoke.
I don't smoke, so
Yeah, exactly. This is clearly just someone making their breakfast.
Okay.
yeah, exactly. They just basically burning that a little bit too much.
Exactly.
Burnt steak.
It's just smoke.
And so, yeah, just burn steak. Okay, so I guess we keep on moving unless I know Shantoto isn't actually here, but unless Shantoto, that character, would want to say anything, then I guess we just move on and keep on
I
moving
doubt
forward.
Shantoto is concentrating on her unicorn that she's trying to lead
Yeah.
Donabella to the right way.
Well, actually, I would say probably maybe we should go and check it out and see if someone's in danger. What do you think, Agumar?
Say it again.
Maybe someone's in danger. Should we go check it out?
I don't know. I just like your voice, so yeah. Can you say it again? Kidding. So
Sorry.
I kind of, I think I'm going to be able to connect the fact that Dragon was going to Adabra direction, and there is a smoke, and probably an answer. Maybe there's a Adabra no more that we should check.
So we go to Bridge Hill and check to see if Adabra's okay.
All right. So getting up the hill is not difficult at all, and you can see that the smoke is a little bit more prominent here, and half of the windmill that she was using to grind her stuff in, the first floor is completely smashed, and the bottom half is just sunk in. And smoke
I'm
is
running
reaching.
immediately as I see that. I'm running, booking it.
All right, booking it. No need for perception checks. Nothing is following you here. No ambush at all.
I don't care if I see someone hurt. I'm gonna book it.
All right. Rubble and debris is in this first floor, and the door that was smashed and damaged earlier by the Manticore is also lying on its side. But it's up to you what you want to do.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can find her.
We're gonna search for Adabra.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Is it like
So do a
is it like on fire right now at the moment, or it's like
No,
it's just a smoke?
It's just smoke.
So we're gonna try
Yeah,
to
he
get inside
can't
and
really
find
produce. Sorry.
look for her.
There we go. So you're over here. There you are. You see half of this wall is collapsed. The old chimney that was here is no longer. Well, it's still there, but this part of the windmill is definitely just destroyed. And rubble
I
everywhere.
take out my sword just in case if there's still people nearby.
Uh,
Adabra, are you okay?
Yeah, you do hear a little coming from
Do you want to
inside
run
the
another
rubble.
perception check to see if I can pinpoint it?
It's coming from inside the rubble.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I dig it out then.
Alright.
Strength.
I'm
do
going
it.
to also do the same thing. I'm going to remove the rubble.
I'll give
from
advantage for
some of
both
the
of you because
problem.
everyone's literally helping.
Strength check, right?
Mm-hmm. With advantage.
Why does it not do?
With
I
advantage.
know. I click on the advantage and it never does it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
14 is the highest one, I guess.
Oh yeah, 14 is the highest. And why are you doing strength save, Agramar?
I don't know. Like I always just, I always do that.
You forget where
And
the
you have
strength check
advantage
is.
with this.
Yeah, I mean,
You have advantage too, by the way.
Yeah, so one more.
Un momento.
Por favor. Yep.
There you go.
So
You
I
were
think
able to do it.
yeah, I think we know who's the best one here, or who's the best group here. Aaron and Agramar do much better than you and Shintoto do, but you eventually do clear enough rubble, and some of the debris that was there, some of the herbs that had been hanging up on the wall, you find, and you eventually do find her hand underneath the rubble.
I'm gonna take a pulse. Check for pulse.
Okay, medicine check.
See if she's still okay.
Medicine check.
Medicine check, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. 17.
17. She's barely alive, but barely.
I'm gonna give her 2 lay on hand points then.
That's gonna. While she's in this rubble, so she's still halfway covered.
No, once I get her fully out of it.
All right. So make me another strength check first, or strength mixed with dexterity.
Athletics? Can I do an athletics check?
How are you trying to run rocks off the body of her? No, shh. Tell me how. Explain to me how athletics is gonna help you in this situation.
Okay. So, I'm using athleticism.
No.
I'm using my
Strength
my
check
whole
or
body to
dexterity check.
lift it up.
That's why
The
you're
advantage
using
is
your
right.
whole body. That's your whole body requires strength and muscles.
Advantage though, right?
Yes, because Shantoto is helping. You didn't even need it.
21.
Yeah, you did not even need it. But with this time, Agramar.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, this time you're like you rushed in to try and get her, but now it's more of the delicate process, which Kerm has the delicate fingers for, and Shantoto's
delicate half-elf fingers.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's got this.
Oh
Shantoto's
my.
got the small hands, so she can help here as well, and you're able to get a Dabra out.
Adabra, are you okay?
Hey,
Can you
DPG.
still make potions? No!
I'm assuming you're putting
soft.
lay hands on her
I don't actually say that.
because she's still
I just say,
unconscious.
Adabra, are you okay?
Hey,
I
DPG,
lay
how are you
hands on her,
doing?
Yeah, of course. For sure.
She coughs out a bit of blood and some dust and.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, I'm doing okay. Thanks for the host, DPG.
You
Are
okay?
you sure you don't want to go back to Fandolin?
I can carry you back.
Fanlin? What? Where? Why?
So you can rest. You need to take
Where
a rest.
people
I pick
live.
her up.
I just.
It's called
give
the
me a second.
town.
A town? Okay. Yeah. Let me just get my stuff. Where are my stuff?
I pick her up.
Okay. Yeah, she's an old woman. You don't need to do a strength check for that. Unless you want to. I want to see a natural one and how you just go.
No.
Please.
No, I'm not gonna do. Okay,
I
but if I
honestly
still
didn't
wrong
say-
now, what?
Then you're gonna be on your butt.
Oh, you're so mean to me. Okay, there you go.
I'm mean to you. Ask what Shantoto did to you. And
11, not that bad.
Not that bad.
Everyone's always mean to me.
yeah, you're able to carry her out of the house, and she after
Brought a style.
yeah, well, firefighter style, I guess.
I prefer the term bride of style, please.
All right,
Thank you.
fine. She's your bride. This old 90-year-old woman smiles up at you and gives you this toothless grin. You're
I
such a
give her a
dear.
wink.
Stop flirting with me, boy. I told
Don't
you.
flirt with her. Exactly. Yes, she's toothless, probably skillful,
She
but
slaps you across the face. I'm not your mistress.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. You guys have just saved Adabra from the wreck and the rubble of her home. And she just slapped Kerem across the face because he did things.
Because I'm weak. Because I have an eye twitch. Gosh, she's so mean. I have an eye twitch.
Sure, call it an eye twitch, whatever. You wanna make a flirt check?
flirty
What's
flirt.
a flirt?
I don't know.
Guess
Persuasion. I
charisma
guess.
straight on.
Yeah, just straight up charisma.
Okay. Not even. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be technically persuasion. Well, let's see if I have a pretty high persuasion charisma. So let's hope that does me well.
Yeah, see, Koa and Chad already said charisma as well. He's just straight up charisma.
16, baby.
She's gonna slap you in the face
That
again.
was.
I told you, boy. No,
Hey!
no, I'm too old for this. She's gonna say, drop me,
You
drop
told me
me
to
now.
roll it. I
Drop
didn't
me
want it.
now!
I didn't want it to
Drop
roll
me!
it. You told me to roll it.
She's a
I-
hard cookie.
Yeah, exactly. She just.
I'm not trying to seduce her. You told me to roll charisma.
I like to play with players, okay?
Okay.
You
So
you
I'm
would
carrying
hear Shantoto, Push, and Donabello laughing.
Okay, so am
The
I still
funniest
carrying
thing,
her, or do I need
he's a
persuade her to
paladin,
let me carry her?
Koa, so that's the best. I know she'll say, fine, I will go back to town. I will do as you wish. You won't have any potions. Not that I can make any potions. Seduce the dragon,
I'm
seduce the
going
old lady. Yeah,
to
that's gonna work so
make a
well.
perception inside the house if I'm gonna find any potions.
All right.
It would be an investigation. wouldn't it?
Investigation check,
Investigation.
please. Yep, investigation.
Can I give her
Perception.
an advantage? Can I
Too
give him
late.
assistance?
He's
No.
already late.
No, why are you running so fast?
You find.
Can I do my own one then?
Nope. You find the smashed bottles. Unfortunately, the first floor collapsed in on the first floor collapsed in on the ground floor, and the rubble caused a lot of damage here. It's gonna take a
So
long
there's
time
no
for
full potions.
no full potions, not
Okay.
other
No,
than the ones
I
you had.
abandon.
Okay, I will go and try to find a mortar and pestle to bring it to give her so
Alright.
she can try.
So can
using
try
it on
with
that.
her old gnarled hands make these stupid potions. Just
Yeah, with a mortar and pestle, it's simpler than
A grindstone.
grinding machine.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know you've been through a traumatizing
Koa,
situation.
I'm sure they're gonna
You're
do the
very
same.
hurt, but we still need those potions.
Investigation check.
It will be slower, but
At least you will have it, I guess.
60.
You're able to find a mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle does not break that easily, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's pure rock.
It's literally
So
just rock on rock.
Yeah, I will pick it up and give it to her. You can try using it in the town. It will be much slower, but at least something.
She wipes the
to
blood
try
off of
it.
her head and say, fine, fine, fine. Jeez, you're persistent,
You
aren't
know-
you?
You could also get some of these villagers to help you out. I don't presume any of them would necessarily complain, and it'll be good to have an assistant.
Not if I give them a
and/or
thrashing,
protege.
no. A thrashing. And she gives you another stare. Yes, a thrashing would be
I,
good.
I whisper to her,
No.
you can give him a thrashing.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I'll give him a proper thrashing.
Maybe a spank.
Did I hear that part?
Are you trying to hide this from him, Shantoto?
Yeah.
To make a sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'm whispering.
She is a feisty old lady. Donabella's gonna remind you, look guys, we need to... Yeah, you don't hear a thing, Cam. Donabella's gonna remind you, yeah, this is all well, I love saving the old lady, but we need to go before the sunlight disappears. And she points in. You've got about 2.5 hours of daylight still left.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
get going.
Yeah, we can
Could
then
go
take a-
many,
we can
many ways.
probably
That's
go
what I'm
and
looking
sleep
forward to.
out in the woods. I'm fine with that.
We should be
Are
able to make
we-
it. If we hurry now,
Are we
we should
going
be
to
able to
leave
make
her here? We're going to escort her to
No,
Finland back.
I can make it on my own.
Yeah,
I don't
carry
want
her back
this.
to Finland.
I don't want youngsters
Are we
taking
going
care
back
of
to
me.
Finland?
No, you
Yeah.
go on ahead. I don't want you people to take care of me.
Okay,
Leave
okay.
me
Yeah, we
alone.
can go
I mean-
back, sleep there, and then we head back to.
All right, yes, probably is a good idea.
All right. That's up to you. But she'll be complaining all the way back. I don't need young
Yeah.
strong.
That's fine.
I don't need young strong folk to waste their times on the elderly. I've taken.
How
broke enough-
old are you?
I'm older than you must be. 92.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Are you still hitting on her?
Yeah, he's still hitting on her.
I
I'm
am
not
220
hitting on
years.
her. I'm not hitting on her.
I'm 220 years old.
Damn! You look young for your age. It's just a reminder what you
Yeah.
look like.
use?
What? Yeah, exactly.
What?
What moisturizer do you use? What?
Well, Silvery Moon can do wonder.
It must be because you're such a small folk. Probably don't age as much as us, as tall folk.
Yeah, I really take good care of my beauty.
Apparently. You must
Wait,
give
if
me.
I was 100 years old, would this have been okay? Hitting on her, would that have been okay?
You're an elf, right? Being 100
Yeah,
years.
I mean, I'm a half
112.
elf.
Yes, but
Half
oh,
of
I'm a
live
half elf,
to
so I
120.
could be.
yeah, they
No, they
got-
live longer than 120.
no full
I
elves.
think 160
yeah.
maybe.
Full elves live a long time, but half elves don't. They've got closer to a
I'm
normal age.
112.
You.
When you look at the ratio flowing, when you look at the ratio, it says that there is no known age. It could be anywhere between being a human, a full human age, or a full elf age.
So which one
It
do you
doesn't
want to be?
specify on a limit. An elf, baby. I live to be
Then-
as long as an elf.
Once you turn 100, you are considered just an adult. That's the same age as 20 in human years. So you're still flirting with a very, very old lady compared to.
I know. But I'm not doing it on purpose. Kim really isn't doing it on purpose. I, as a player, want to do it because I think it's funny, but Kim isn't doing it on purpose.
Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that. All right. Yeah, you guys don't need to roll
You're
for
playing
survival.
you're playing whatever you can get.
Apparently, he's now flirted
I
with.
guess.
He's now flirted with the weaponsmith. He's now flirted with the miners exchange, the
The
miners lady,
jeweler.
the jeweler, and now with an old lady making you potions, and tried to flirt with the dragon.
And I didn't try to flirt with the dragon.
Sure,
not
that's
true.
why you dropped it out of the air for no reason.
He didn't try to flirt with
I'm
the fact.
basically being a bard. I'm basically trying to be like a bard as a paladin.
Ex- Which is why one of my players in which is why one of my players in chat actually said bard levels when you started seducing the old lady.
Do I have any proficiencies with any music? This would be too good if I do. I need to
Oh,
check.
no. Here we go.
Damn it, no, I
Okay,
don't have any
okay.
proficiencies with any.
But yeah, you take.
Calm down, Scanlan.
Yeah, Scanlan is apparently here. You take Adabra back to town. She complains all the way as per usual, but she is happier when she starts seeing some of the town folk, especially that they are healthy and alive and looking good, better than she is, and they start asking her questions immediately. Rumors are gonna start spreading very, very soon.
Try to stay away from the fat guy in that house.
Yeah, I know. I gave birth to him, remember? I watched him grow from a little tiny tot to a
Whoa!
big fat lug.
Oh, is he your son?
Oh!
No, I'm a midwife. Did you forget about this already?
Oh!
Oh,
She just
so
rolls
you
her
mean you
eyes.
delivered him?
I delivered him. Sorry. Um, English is not my first language. Shanti is my first language.
English
Yeah,
is
because
not
she said
my
I gave
first language
birth
too.
to her.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Yeah, I think he needs a little spanking.
Oh,
What's
he
up
needs
with
more
you
than
and telling people to spank?
I'm a professor. I have to discipline everyone.
I mean, spanking isn't part of being a professor.
It's a disciplinary way.
Okay, so we take a long rest in the inn, and then we go out
So
to
another 6 silver pieces for the evening.
easy peasy lemon
Each, everyone?
squeezy.
Per
I mean,
per room. Yep.
well, we're going to do it. We're going to take it from the
No, from the treasury, the
yeah,
shake.
I'm
party
gonna
funds.
try to do a
So-
persuasion. We're gonna try to do a persuasion
So,
roll and be like, no discount for people who save the city. See if it works.
so 2 rooms. Me and
Regular check.
Dorabella and
Yeah, 2
both of
rooms,
you
so
are
it's 12, 1 gold and 2 silver.
18.
I gave you free beer already and you're expecting more? More? Fine.
Give him a little wink.
Oh, 5 silver pieces. A gold piece it is.
Whoa! I rolled high on my persuasion. What do you mean more?
It would have been gold, 1 gold and 2 silver. You're paying a gold.
Oh no! Right, all together. Man,
Yeah, altogether.
Okay, I will send Presh again to annoy them in their room.
Nope. Before I even go to sleep, I make sure that I put my sword in the knob of the door so that nobody can open the door.
What about the crack?
On the other side.
What about the crack underneath the door?
Yeah.
Damn it. I grab one of the blankets and I put it all
You-
up against the crack.
You don't know that Presh is coming.
Oh, I know you. I know you would want to do this again if you did it once already.
Yeah, Prish is probably going to be back there tonight to bother both of you. What are you doing, Agramar?
As you see me
I'm actually
stuffing a
thinking for
blanket.
myself, should I go outside actually and not sleep in the inn even?
Okay, so you're staying outside. So then the blanket that's being stolen is your blanket, which is fine for you.
Yeah, I'm just basically
Yeah.
So I know that I need as an elf, I'm going to use some meditation only, right? And I'm going to sleep a little bit like on the tree somewhere outside the city, and then for the some more time, so for 4 more hours in the morning, I'm just going to hunt a little bit.
Okay, sure.
As
Like
as soon as he
these guys
opens
are
the
too
door
loud
to
for me,
leave,
that's it.
Presh will get inside the room.
So make me a
How?
stealth check with Prish first.
How though? The window isn't open. I
He
make sure
said-
it's closed.
He said as
She
soon
can't open the door.
as Agramar opens the door to leave.
Oh,
What's your passive perception, Agramar? And what's your passive perception, Cam?
not. Mine is not a 15. It's a 13.
Mine is I think 12 passive.
Okay, so none of you see Prish just sneaking in. Because this is what fairies do, apparently.
Yeah,
Alright.
14
I
is
still do
my
the thing.
14 is my passive perception.
You still don't see Prish. Prish has got 15.
Oh, nice.
Every time he closes his eyes, she will poke it with their sword.
Alright, so
Uh,
you're being
She has
bothered
to
again
roll ahead
tonight.
to see if I even notice. She has to roll ahead if I even notice it though.
Roll me five hits. See how many of them hits. Okay, miss. Miss. What's your AC?
That also misses.
Yeah, 16.
I've doffed off my armor, but I still have
you are
plus.
sleeping with your armor.
Yeah, you're not sleeping with
No,
your
I
armor.
said I doffed it.
Yeah, so you've got
Yeah. So what's your armor class without your armor?
12.
two
So
hits
two,
there.
only two of those hit.
hits.
2 pokes
Yeah,
in the
two of those
face.
hit. The moment the first one hits, though, I'm gonna try to look for her.
Oh, she's in your
Fine.
face. She's literally right in front of you, poking your face.
Okay, as soon as she finishes the 5 attacks, she will use her
How many times could she do it?
So the problem here, Shantoto, is an
Doesn't
action,
specify
right?
how many.
So as soon as he opens his eyes, he sees Prish for a second, and then she just goes whoop, and disappears. You don't even need to make a perception. You saw
It's
Prish.
just straight up invisible.
Yeah, but invisibility you won't be able to see. But you saw Prish for a second before she disappears. And by now you know what she looks like.
Okay.
Doc?
Hello.
After that, I'm just gonna swing my unarmed
Sorry.
hand wildly.
I was gesticulating with my hand. Sorry. So invisibility. But invisibility
Okay, if
needs
I
an
don't see
action.
it,
So wait. Invisibility needs an action. So you see Prish in the front of your face just before she disappears. She goes whoop, and then she's gone for a second.
And she
Okay.
can't attack anyways.
Yep.
yeah,
Otherwise,
but
she's
she
gonna
can keep
reappear.
bothering me.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you know
so
Prish is in the
I'm
room,
gonna
and
try to-
you know she's there.
She's like
So-
poking him, then invisible. Poking him, then
I'm
invisible.
gonna try to see if I can. So even though people are invisible, you can still try to randomly find them by like hitting
Yes.
or
If
watching.
they
Wait,
cast
Well,
a shadow.
Sense.
Invisible,
Actually, I can
invisible
cast
is
Divine
an action.
Sense.
Yeah, if you can use
Invisible
them.
is an
With
action.
divine
So basically, if she attacks,
Yeah.
she turns to be visible, and then the next turn only she could turn invisible. So in between, she could receive damage.
Let's see if this will help me in this case. Behind. It's
Yeah,
nonsense
no,
unless
no,
your fiend or undead.
yeah,
No.
it doesn't say Faye.
No, it doesn't say Fae.
It
Prish
doesn't
is
say
Fae.
anything. Yeah, damn. This one then Divine Sense would not help. But I can still do an unarmed attack to try to randomly
Yeah,
grab her.
it will
But,
be disadvantage
Yeah, with
because
disadvantage,
she's
yep.
invisible.
yeah. I can't find my unarmed attack, so I'm just gonna do
Just-
a greatsword.
Roll d20
it's gonna
plus
be
your
the
strength
same.
modifier. It's not the same. So roll d20 plus your strength modifier and roll it twice.
You're still proficient with it, so it'll be a
No,
+5.
you're not proficient in unarmed strikes. That's the problem.
Only monks.
Yeah, you're
are
automatically.
Actually,
Are you
automatically we are, yeah.
Yeah,
Unarmed
unarmed
strikes, we're
strike. You're
proficient with it.
automatically proficient with it.
All right, cool, whatever. I don't care.
So disadvantage.
Yeah, these guys are just playing around now at the moment, I
It's a
think.
15. What's your armor class?
15.
All
So
right.
I grab her.
Do you want to
throw
deal
her out of
damage?
my room. No, I just want to grab her and throw her out of my room.
All right. What
It's
is
a
Prish
grapple,
going
right?
to do?
I grab her, I open, I grab her, throw her out of my room, close my door, do the same thing that I did before, putting the blanket underneath, locking the door, and I yell out, Shantoto, stop it! Then I go to sleep.
You will have Brush cursing you on Sylvan.
I ignore it.
All right. So for your long rests, prepare your spells for the day. The spellcasters prepare the spells for the day. You know you're heading to Gnomengarde, so do what you need to do.
Yeah, I have all my spells. I'm not...
Anything gonna find
they're pretty
during
mean.
hunting?
Make a survival check for during hunting. This time you were looking for rabbits. This time you find a rabbit or two.
Okay.
Yeah. it's not
So
that bad.
just keep it for a meal, not going to get some fur out of it, but I'm not going to sell it yet. Just.
All right. So you want to get a few more to go. Okay. You all wake up the next morning refreshed. Karam, you're feeling a lot better after the one massive hit from the dragon.
Yeah.
Is he still cold?
No, yeah, he's been walking the whole day. He's been bothered by you. He's fine.
Okay. I don my armor, do my morning ritual, and eat some dry toast with water and get ready for the day.
Water. All right,
Water.
water. Ba-da-bum-bum. Anything you're specific you want to be doing, or are you just happy to go out?
No, I'm just ready to leave whenever we need. Fucking Shentoto over
Yeah.
here.
What are you doing, Shen?
Nomengarde.
Yep, Gnomengarde it is.
Yeah, Gnomengarde.
Laughing at Kim.
Alright, so
I show her the bird.
after you guys head off beyond Umbridge Hill, you need to make your survival checks from there. Because this is a new path, a new area that you're heading into.
Ooh, that 20.
Okay.
Beautiful. Natural 20.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently you're all good. Alright, so you immediately know now that you're heading down the road and then you're trying to find a stream and you're following that stream uphill to the base of this mountain. You eventually follow the stream. Which side of the stream do you want to be on? The left side or the right side?
Let's say left side.
Left side it is. You see a waterfall eroding part of what is a natural concavity. A little area where the waterfall flushes through, and then there's this large overhang where there is this roaring waterfall creating a cloud of mist and a shallow pool of water, within which rise two small islands covered with 2-foot tall red and green purple mushrooms. You see a few cave openings overlooking the pool from rocky ledges 20 to 30 feet above, and the mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this little area of cave and mushroomy goodness. Donabella is extremely excited already. Teacher, can you feel it?
Yeah.
Magic is in the air. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, let me just get the map ready.
I feel like Donabella is definitely the kind of person that just randomly sings.
And you will see Brush talking to Shantoto on her shoulder and looking at Kerem and laughing at him.
I'm straight up just ignoring everything.
Are you broody this morning?
I assumed that since she was bothering my sleep, I would be broody. Yeah, why not?
But
I'm a broody
why?
bard.
you're
I'm
a
weird
paladin,
nature.
dude. You're a paladin.
I'm a roguish bard playing as a paladin.
Oh boy. All right. So yes, you guys are on the left side of the river here. You don't know exactly how deep it is, but you arrive and you see there are several cave entrances down to the south, and then this island of red, green, and purple mushrooms.
Okay, are we, so we could enter the mouth of that cave, right? It's like
There are
it's like
five.
an opening, right?
There are
So we could
five
continue
entrances to the cave, right? So this is just the overhang that's over the cave, and then there are 5 other entrances. But you
I'm
can
gonna
keep
do a
walking.
nature check on those mushrooms.
Right. So how far can you see? What's your dark vision like?
God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Button.
Curse you!
Sorry, I also keep pressing. What's your dark vision like?
Mine?
60 feet.
60 feet. Can you see the mushrooms now? It's to the south.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, can I do a nature check on the mushrooms?
You're gonna need to go towards the mushrooms and go touch the mushrooms and investigate them.
Can I do it this far away, or do I need to get closer?
You need to
I don't know if I
actually,
want to attack.
You see little motes
Okay, I'm gonna
of
do it.
things flying over the mushrooms. It's little small things. It almost reminds you of Prish.
Okay, I'm gonna do a perception to see if I see anything dangerous
Okay.
around here.
Around the
Just anything
mushrooms?
dangerous with the 22. Yeah, or in the water. Just anywhere like
Oh,
around
there.
this area.
Doesn't seem so. The water is deep enough for you to walk through. It's going to be maybe 10, 15 feet deep, so you can swim through. It's going to be half your movement, but you see little small fishies and some goodies, but no piranhas or
Okay.
or who says there are no fairies? You don't know, but fairies could not be dangerous at all, right? I mean,
I
since
presume that I can't actually see over here, right?
where is over here? What you can see.
Right here. I presume.
Well, so yeah, this ledge over here is about 30 feet up. You can I know you can see something there, but
Yeah.
yeah, just make that
No,
assumption
I
that you
just
can't
want
see
to know
what's you can
as a
see
character, I can't see it.
you
Right?
can see there is a cave entrance and there is these bundles of things around there, but you can't make out what those things are.
Okay.
And they're
I'm gonna
prone
go
at
in
the
here
moment.
to do a nature check. I'm gonna go
Are
in
you
here
doing
to
this
do a nature check.
stealthily or are you just going
I don't think Karim is very stealthy, and he hasn't been given a good reason to be stealthy. So
Well,
I feel
then
like it'll be
splash.
metagaming for me to just be stealthy. Yeah.
Splash.
I
You're
think
a,
metagaming would be for me to just
they
be
can't
stealthy.
hear
So
you.
I'm
There's
just
a
gonna go straight
waterfall
in.
going to the south over here, so you're okay. Sorry, headset users, you guys. Yeah.
I don't think I can know what those are.
Yeah, these are mushrooms. Green, red, purple mushrooms.
Wait, wouldn't it be a survival to see if they? No, I guess it'll
No,
be
it's nature.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Hey, does anybody know what these mushrooms are?
I think
No.
they're made of unicorn hair.
I don't think they are, but that's a good guess.
Obviously, Donabella's yelling this over the river to you, and you're yelling these things back. Ah,
Yeah.
do you think they're made of unicorn horn? No, no, no. Unicorn horn is too dangerous.
Unicorn feces.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely
Unicorn feces.
not. I was afraid you were going to say unicorn poop.
Yeah, unicorn poop it is.
Hey,
Have it.
Donabella, this is unicorn. Though, maybe if you take part of it, you can gain some of the unicorn power.
She's gonna immediately run into the water and come after you. Okay.
17 persuasion. Oh, I'm a terrible person.
You're a terrible person. Which one is she grabbing? Which one should I go for?
I will go to him. If something happened to her, he will get.
Here. Let me try to see if I can figure out which one's good, though. I'm gonna do another nature check.
Okay.
Can I check? Can I check?
I'll give this to Shantota since Shantota hasn't checked it, and I'll give him advantage.
Can I? Yeah. Okay. Good. Ooh, it's way better.
You get the sense that each different mushroom is going to do a different thing. There is definitely magic emanating from these mushrooms. There's some kind of effect coming off of them.
Meanwhile,
Leave
Agramar is in
these
the corner.
mushrooms. They are dangerous.
Oh, but I wanted the green one.
No, it's poisonous, me.
Okay, fine.
Should we take some more? Should we take some with us?
I think Kirim might help us by tasting them first.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
I want to taste it. You said it was unicorn. Which one should I grab?
And he's lying.
Look, I can hear myself too, you know.
Yeah, I will tell her. Do you believe me or believe this?
I'm saying not to eat it. Are you not agreeing with me?
I want to. You said unicorn, and I'm going to taste it. Which one is she grabbing? Red or green?
I'm gonna do
I
another
will
persuasion
use
check.
my.
I'm gonna do a persuasion check. I'm gonna use the persuasion check to get it, and I do it.
Agramar,
I will
what are you
use
doing?
minor illusion to make a unicorn here, walking away
Okay.
from the mushroom.
I'm actually not interested what they're doing, and I'm
Yep.
actually proceeding towards the cave.
All right. So you see
As
there.
you can see here.
Yeah, there is this little walkway over here. It's a lot smaller than you're used to. This is made for smaller feet.
Stealthy because
You're still there,
because, of course, I
Shantoto.
wanna-
You're still over there.
Yeah,
very stealthy.
Oh, very
I'm
stealthy.
invisible.
Yeah. Aaron's gonna make
Invisible.
his stealth check as well. Dexterity based, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oop, boop, boop. Well, you're stealthy. He's not. It takes you a little
The
while
other guy's
to.
going like, "Where are you? Where are you?"
But you guys get up this little walkway, and then you see there's a tunnel leading in different directions. Shantoto, you see that Agrabah and Aaron have started heading into the caverns.
Yeah. I will make minor illusion for a unicorn to walk here, then walks up. Just to lure her away.
Right, so remember, it's going to be half your movement to get through this water here to try and catch up with
Yeah.
Agramar. It's going to take a while. Agramar, which direction are you going?
So it
There's
will be
two.
here.
Yeah, the tunnel is heading to the north and the east.
I'm thinking to go left first.
Left first, okay, so north.
Mm-hmm.
You slowly walk
Dad
into
is
here.
just leaving us behind.
Uh-huh. You slowly walk into here and you see that this is a small room with a small dining table and chairs for small folk. And there's a little wooden cabinet on this side over here against the wall. And you can see a little bit of glass through it, and there's some dishware and utensils. This appears to be a dining room.
All right. I don't see no one, right?
No.
Going to proceed forward,
All right.
and I'm going to look there.
Ching, cling,
Still
boom, boom, ski, skunk, boom, boom, boom. As Aaron's following you with the heavy footsteps through this cavern, you see there is light and things. Like every 5 feet, there are these little lanterns that produce light. So it's not super dark in here, but it's still difficult to see some things, right?
Yeah, I get 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah. Most people here have dark vision. You
Right.
monsters. Right, so another splits.
Except for
One to the right. Yeah, Donabella won't have, and I don't think Aaron has either. But
maybe that's why he's so clumsy.
that's exactly, and he's got chain shirts as well, so he's not a stealthy boy, but he has to follow his master. So north and east. All right, so you hear some noise coming from here.
Okay, I'm going to go and look around the corner.
All right, there's a door around the
there's a
corner.
door.
A door. But what you can hear from through that door is a lot of movement and a lot of action. It's people
Any
talking to each other.
conversation?
Yeah, conversation. Do you speak
What kind of
Gnomish?
conversation? Gnomish?
Yeah.
Gnomish or Gnomish?
Gnomish.
I
Gnomish or
actually
no
don't.
mish?
I actually don't.
All right, so
Goblin, Orc, Elvish, and Common.
Yep, Donabella, Shantoto, and Karam. You notice that your friends are not there anymore.
Okay, I will follow the path behind
Yeah,
the
me too.
unicorn.
Oh, so you're making
probably
me go in
taking
the
lead.
lead. Yeah, what did I say? Don't make
No, I'm
don't make
taking lead.
Donabella go in the
No.
lead.
Yeah, I'm taking the lead.
So
And I'm gonna be stealthing because I know he would probably stealth.
Yeah,
I know,
me too.
Agramar now.
Shantoto, this
I
is
rolled
a
a 12.
nice little walkway for you. It's very easy for you.
Yeah.
This is definitely made for you, and you're so happy.
So
Mhm.
for each turret, do I get double movement?
No, but you're not being constrained by the halls and stuff. So Agramar, this is like a 10-foot high wall or roof, and the walls are a little bit cramped as well. You're struggling sort of to go through here.
Would a Goliath be able to fit?
No, no, not at all.
I'm actually going to go back and see around that corner here what's going to happen here, if there's anything like dangerous, because I'm not very good in talking to people, but I'm going to.
Yeah, you see here there are at least 3, 4
I prefer
people
to check
in
if
there.
there's any danger.
Okay, Karam, what are you doing?
I'm just, so I'm here.
You're there.
I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, you have absolutely no idea where your friends went.
Actually, I was seeing Aaron.
Yeah,
oh,
no.
wait, actually,
And he
can I
disappeared.
do a survival check to see if I can follow the footprints?
This is a cave ground. It's fairly on the floor. It's fairly moved. There are lots of signs of people going through here, but you can make a either investigation or perception if you like to.
Okay. I'm gonna do a perception because I think my investigation is pretty crummy.
Also, Shantatu, why do you think I moved Aaron just to make sure that you don't see him?
15.
I saw him already,
Shh, shh, you saw nothing.
but
So
I'm
I
not
did it
telling
15.
Kerm where he.
True.
Clink, clink, clink.
Yeah, clink, 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 clink. Did you make a new stealth check, Agramar? I mean, the clink, clink, clink
Uh,
is giving you off.
can
There is
yeah,
sound coming from the north as someone is making clinky, clinky noise, but it's sort of coming
yeah,
from
but
this direction.
mine was 26.
Yeah,
I could probably
you're
still
a
use it.
shadow. So, Kerm, the sound is coming from sort of this direction here. So either way could be a good
Wow.
indication.
Gee, thanks. That's very helpful.
That's my
Okay,
job.
well, you know what?
I'm a DM.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go this way. Bam.
All right. So give me a second. Something weird. Something's weird happening. Something
What was
weird's
it?
happening. Something weird's happening. Ugh. Give me a second. All right, I'm good. So yeah, you find a you hear the noise is coming from the north now, and this is a dining room with some chairs and tables and a little same thing that Agramar saw earlier.
I don't know if Shinteza can see me, so I'm just gonna be going up here, then over here,
Shantoja can
then
definitely
over
see
here.
you.
Okay.
So
Just making
Agramar,
sure that I'm
Yeah,
not
I
leaving.
can see.
Is Shintata following me, or is she going in her own way?
I'm sure she's following you. So
Yeah.
Agramar, you're seeing some weird things in here. This is like a crab-like contraption thing. There's a wine barrel that's been sort of changed into this big, well, not big for you, but big for them, machine thing. There are two of these contraptions. They resemble a crab, and they've got a barrel for a shell and six articulated
Do a
metal
barrel
legs.
roll.
Well, it's got metal legs, so and a pair of forward-facing pincer
Is
claws.
it the apparatus of a Quarlish? Haha.
It's an apparatus of Qualish. I wish it was the apparatus of Qualish. That would be so
Yeah,
amazing.
that would be amazing. Yeah,
Hmm.
but that's too cool of a magic item.
Yeah,
Um,
for
I
sure.
will I will come closer,
Hmm.
like stealthy still, and I'm going to try to see if there's a somebody inside of that thing, or I could see any openings or
Sure. Make me a perception
windows.
check. Karen, what are you doing?
Do I still hear the noise or not anymore?
Well, you're hearing talking coming from this direction, and you're hearing the scraping coming from this direction. That's creepy.
I'm gonna go change the topic.
Donabella will catch up. I've got too many
Oh,
things.
it knocked me off right here.
Yeah, because that's a
I'm
door.
just gonna go. Oh, my bad. I couldn't even see that there was a door. Just okay. I'm gonna knock and say, hello.
The noise from inside this place goes quiet for a second.
I was told to come here for. What was I told here to come here for?
I have no idea.
Something about a gnome helping them out, and something about being attacked or something like that. Can I look up the quest again?
Sure. Sure, give me a second. I'm going to be muted for while I search for it because I can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, sorry about that. Send help. Okay.
There we go. There's your quest. I can talk to chat while you do that. All right, so you guys, you can also see here, they are here to come and warn the gnomes about the impending dragon attack, but they're also trying to find out if there are any magical inventions and items.
Okay. I tell them that we were sent by the town's master back in Fendenal.
Vandala.
Fendenel. Ooh.
Fendelin.
So do you open the door? Are you opening the door, or are you just yelling this through the door?
I'm just knocking. No, I'm knocking and saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying this. I'm just saying that we were sent by the town master to go to this gnome enclave and there was someone here who can give us a weapon that might be able to kill or at least hurt the dragon.
All right. So the voices from inside start talking to each other again in Gnomish. Do you speak Gnomish?
I do not, but
Can I
if it
hear?
means anything,
You'll be able to.
this
Yeah,
is my
you'll be able
it's my
to. Yeah,
persuasion roll. If it means anything,
if it means anything. You just
to
want
try
to
to
do
calm them
persuasion
down.
all the time.
I do, but also to calm them down so that they don't think that I'm an enemy.
All right. So Shantata, I'll tell you if you can hear them in a second. I'm just making everyone smaller so I can see more of the map. And Agramar, there is this little flap on this contraption that does open. Inside there is nothing. But it's all, this whole contraption is close to the floor. And it appears that someone of a small stature can get into here and control it from inside.
Can I get inside?
You're big, but you can try. You can certainly try with a strength save.
Okay, strength.
Yeah.
Save.
Save, yes. Save. You're trying to squeeze into something. You're gonna fit in there, but only snugly, and it's gonna be very difficult getting to the controls. Shantata, you can definitely hear. Make me a perception check because you understand obviously what they're saying.
I'm a gnome that doesn't speak gnomish. Don't
Everything.
question it.
That would be weird.
Oh, seven.
Yeah, they're speaking hushed tones, and some of them are still working on the you hear like clattering and water, and you realize this is a kitchen of some kind. But they're arguing amongst each other about what they should be doing.
Okay, I will say no. What can a lady do to get a meal here?
Oh, meals,
And no,
yes, meals and gnomes. I don't know your voice. Who are you?
I'm the magnificent Domina Shantoto.
What's the password?
Gnomes forever.
Ah, trick question. There was no password, but come in, come in. And they open, and one of them opened the door for you. And you see there are these 5 little gnomes, each in their
Giant elm! Giant gnomes!
little gnomes,
Whoa!
little
Giant
gnomes, little
elf.
gnomes, little gnomes. I'll make them littler. They're little
Kill
gnomes.
the elf!
So
Sorry.
you know what Shantoto looks like, so I don't need to really describe what gnomes are. But there are these little cute little things with
Yeah.
button noses, and each of them are standing in front of a different part of this kitchen. It's furnished with gnomes in mind, so everything is either close to the floor and readily reachable, but just tugging or an overcomplicated rope and pulley mechanism. You see there is one female gnome busy poking and stoking the fire with a hot iron stove standing against the east wall. So that's this one over here. You see another one using, because they're going back to their work, a complicated press-like contraption to squeeze oil out of a big red mushroom and filter the liquid into 4 oil casks. You see, so that one's a male. You see another one standing on top of a low table and using a mechanical rolling pin contraption to knead green bread dough. The severed caps of several green mushrooms are set around her and a male forming dough with loaves of green bread, his tongue sticking out as he carefully shapes every loaf with like a master sculptor. Finally, a female teetering on a stool as she stuffs a big purple mushroom into a barrel so that it can ferment and be turned into mushroom wine.
I would say no. That smell divine.
Yes, yes! All locally sourced from, outside. Hmm.
Yeah, and I would say Gnomish, maybe you can cook this half elf.
Ooh, is he any good? You see two
Maybe.
gnomes come up. I'm up and
Maybe.
down. This is Dimble. Kerem,
Yeah, nice to meet you
you're
both.
hearing a lot of Gnomish talk now.
Yeah. That's why I haven't said anything. Because I'm just like, don't know what to say.
He's a big dump.
A big dumb.
He's a big dump elf.
All right, Agramar, what are you doing while you're in this little contraption thing?
I'm going to see if there's any levers
Hmm?
and if I could find a way to operate this thing.
Yeah, make me an investigation check. All right, you're able to figure out the levers and start this thing moving, and you see these claws going up and down, and these legs start moving. You know that if you pull one lever, it goes the one direction. If you pull another lever, it goes another direction.
So it's just a moving thing.
It's just a moving thing. It's a little crab that
Mm.
that allows for the arms move up, it's and down, and the legs go back and forth like a crab. It's like a weightlift thing, or a storage unit thing.
All right, I see. Um, I get out of there and continue to investigate. Not investigate, but check the surroundings. So I'm just gonna keep on moving into the corridor. Why
Alright.
my token is so small?
So you can see more of the map. So
Right.
everyone's just been turned a little smaller because with these maps, it's so difficult to see sometimes. And when battles and stuff start happening, or like when they
Mhm.
just went into a room with 5 people, you can't see much else.
I see. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on walking
Alright.
here, and I'm going to do my new stealth roll, I guess.
All right, new stealth roll
Um,
it is. Yeah, Shintoto, these these two
Ooh,
gnomes. Ooh, wow.
I went from natural 20 to natural 1. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
that is bad, very bad. Looks like yeah, looks like this time it's Aaron doing the opposite. All right. So,
Nah.
do you have anything that we can use to suck its blood out, or what can we do? You look like the human
May-
or elf or whatever this creature's.
Maybe with throw him in the furnace.
Oh, we have no furnaces here. We don't need furnaces. What do we need furnace for? Mushroom stew for?
I mean this thing.
That is, that is our mushroom extractor. 6,000.
Extract him there.
Okay. They're gonna turn to Common and say, big man, if you can come to this little area where
Insight check.
where Joybell is just working. Sure, I'll make a deception check.
Insight check this motherfuckers. I know Shantato likes pranks. So if they talk to Shantato for a long time, I don't trust them anymore.
All right. Never whisper rolls, so I can make my charisma check.
Who the hell's my insight? It's a pretty low
Same
insight.
same I rolled.
it's-
Dimble is not doing too good either. You believe Dimble
God.
and up and down.
Look
Hello.
at them. They need help with their mushroom machine thing.
Yeah.
To help them.
Oh yeah. So some of these little gnomes start surrounding you, and they introduce themselves as Dimble, Panana, Up and Down, and Turvaround. Look, we're just gonna take you to Joybell over here, and show you how this
Okay.
amazing poker works.
I'm going to introduce myself, do a little hair flip, and be like, "Hey, I'm just trying to help everybody that I can." My persuasion of 14. See if that gets anyone on my side.
Persuasions. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll. They look over to you, Shantoto, and just give you the thumbs up. I say, come. Yes, good job. You can do it.
Okay, I guess I go over there then.
Yeah. So Joybell gives this big evil smile. Hey, hello, I'm Joybell, and you must
Hey,
be
I'm
the fresh meat.
fresh meat.
Yes, fresh meat.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we're getting a little bit. Look, we're vegetarians. Don't worry about it.
Okay, it seems weird to just say fresh meat out of nowhere.
I think it must be a translation
I would
issue.
say to him,
I'll set him fresh meat as a new recruit.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
not trying to join them though. I'm not trying to join them though. So that still doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you wanted to talk to the kings, you have to do what we say, okay?
I'm not trying to talk to the king. I was just told to come here to get a weapon. And
I said
that's what I'm trying to do.
kings. I did not say king. I said kings.
Either way, I'm just trying to get a weapon that I was tasked.
Someone named Kings.
No, there are two kings here, Nerkli and Kobos. King Nerkli and
Okay.
King Kobos. They are happily married gnomes, love each other so much.
Okay. So about the weapon that we were tasked to get for the
I
dragon.
don't care. Put your head over here for me, please.
Where?
She shows to this little area where fire is coming out, and she's got this poker
I'm
in her
not
hand.
gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at all.
Pretty please.
And I take out my and I go to my sword. I'm not gonna put my head in the fireplace.
All right, fine. You know, he's not very good meat, you know. Joybell says to you.
Did she say that in comment?
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
yeah,
Did she say that in
Uh,
Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna take out my sword and say, if you guys are trying to kill me, you can go ahead and say it in my face, and I can go ahead and get this started.
No.
I would say no, probably he's rotten.
Oh, if he's rotten, then we can't do much. She said back in common. Oh, it's okay. You go on ahead. We're busy. Well, it's nice to
I'm
meet you,
gonna
by
do
the
an
way.
intimidation check. I will do an intimidation check though.
You can do an intimidation check.
Natural one.
Agramar, I've been a bit too long away from you. What are you doing?
Damn.
Yeah.
You
Right,
know,
I'm
11.
just gonna continue following here and investigate things.
So investigation.
So looking around the corner.
Screechy scratchy. Yeah, so looking around that corner, you immediately also first hear is, "Ha! Someone there? Good! Come out, wherever you are!" Even with the noise of a waterfall coming through these caverns, someone had heard you, obviously, because you went through like bleh.
Yeah, obviously. Can I see who it is?
Yeah, you want to poke your head through? Sure.
Yeah. So perception check or something?
That's a perception check. You look through around this corner and you see a little young gnome with blue hair, female, on this strange other contraption thing. It's 4 crossbow bolts bolted together into the ground, and she's standing on this platform, and she's aiming straight at where you were, and she's releasing this arrow. So I need to hit a roll to hit you first, quickly. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, I guess. Well, even if I'm
I
covered.
guess.
I guess. Ha! Experiment extraction! Yes! Congratulations! Yeah! Come out, big monster! Come out, big monster! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! As you get hit in the face. And we're gonna end the session there, I think. As you see this little gnome just firing and shooting this crossbow bolt. Agramar, Kerm threatening some gnomes in the kitchen who's trying to eat them, and Shantosha just laughing her butt off.
I'm honestly not sure
pressure.
I'm not sure if Kiram is gonna be trusting Shantoto anymore, honestly, after he was almost told to be cooked.
Welcome to chaotic good, or are you chaotic neutral? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Chaotic
No, I
good.
get that. I'm just saying though. I don't think Kiram is gonna trust him.
She is chaotic, but she's good. She wanted to feed the gnomes.
I can tell you for sure, Shantoto, you've got a fan in
exactly
chat.
hungry.
Because there's someone
They
else
weren't
that's chaotic
exactly
here.
hungry.
Again?
Shantoto, you've got a fan in chat because he's just as chaotic as you are, and you've got a fan in me. But yeah, guys, that is where we are going to end the session. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, that
Yeah,
was fun.
absolutely.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, next week we'll see where it goes from here. But that was super interesting.
It's a good thing they
Kerem
didn't
will
poke
be,
him, because if they would have poked Kirim, he would have straight up, not questions, just attacked.
Yeah,
Kerem will be cooked. Shantoto will run and push him in the machine thing.
I'll be looking at all of the known spells and see what's happening.
He's not afraid to kill some gnomes.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll see what the Town Master says about that. But it's
Hey,
honestly
they're
up to you.
threatening my life. I'm not just gonna sit back and be like, sure, kill me.
We will see what Shantoto say about.
Oh no, TPK, TPK. Alright, but yes,
TMI.
Guess is gonna be killing each other.
But yes, welcome to Chaotic Everything. It sounds exactly like the Evan
All
Ivor
right, so next
relationship.
Thursday it is.
Yeah, next
Mhm.
Thursday it is. I think Cameron, you said half an hour earlier is correct, or you're missing next week, right?
No, I'll be able to show up. I won't be able to stay as late as I did this
That's fine.
session. I think
Yeah.
I'll be
Half
leaving
an hour earlier would
30
make
minutes.
sense, though.
Yeah, half an hour earlier
Yes.
makes sense. Okay, so next week, same time, and then we'll just jump back in with you guys trying to figure out what exactly you're doing in Gnomengarde and who's getting cooked by whom.
Mhm.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Beautiful. Have a good day.
You
Or a
too.
good evening, I
Have a good
guess.
night.
Cheers, cheers.
Or
Good
good
night.
night, I guess.
See you
for
later,
you.
alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
All right, yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking in on that first D&D session. I'm gonna obviously ask some of my other groups if they want to have me stream it. Some of it goes as crazy as this. I have someone in chat and Twitch's side who knows exactly what he's going through. He's got the similar thing. Is they just can't trust other characters who's chaotic, and chaotic is chaotic. Lawful evil is lawful evil. So that was our first session. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try and stream a little bit more other things, but I don't think I'll be able to. Right now on Twitch's side, we're going to raid Cyber Houdini because he's still playing some Doom. Technically second because, yeah, but who am I to be a smart of? True, Vinyl, it is our second official stream. Yours with Lilith was one of the more fun ones. But yes, I'm going to raid some Cyber Houdini on Twitch's side, so if anyone wants to join me there, you are welcome. I haven't talked to Cyber in a month's time, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Also, Vinyl, thank you so much for stopping by and for staying as long as you did. You know I always appreciate it. And we are about to get into our off-screen thing, so I'll see you guys next time.